What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an all-new episode of Talkin-ish, a podcast amongst friends. Ho, 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 and salutations. And I'm not talking about the queens of podcasting. I am giving good
I knew that nigga was going to say something.
I was going to say I along with the ho, ho, ho's of podcasting, but it would be wrong. It would be wrong. I respect y'all as black
Sir,
women.
I am not a whore. I was just friendly for a couple years. Okay?
Because you never got paid for it. So you're just you're basically a broke slut.
I know you need to shut the fuck up.
Oh,
then I was friendly for a few.
Bad decision, Sally.
Ooh. AKA Shed Fucker said what? Ooh. Whoa. All right.
I noticed Ray ain't saying nothing.
Rhea can't say anything.
I can't.
Anything she posts as a meme is a truth to her life. Because mother has lived, as she has told us on many occasions. But look, we got to get it going, y'all, because as you can see, we have a lively and packed yet festival episode in store for you today. So, whoa, what the hell was that?
Is that a cat?
Yeah, it's a cat.
Okay.
Oh.
Gotcha. As I said,
he was like,
Might have a cat.
what's going
on over there?
Y'all got some problems. But look, we're going to get into the introductions, ladies and gentlemen, and starting off with the Queens of Podcasting. Y'all know who she be, but we still got to introduce her anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the priestess of beige rage, the progenitor of light-skinned revolution, the only mixed child that said Santa Claus was a hateful ass honky. Give it up.
He is.
See what I'm saying? Give it up, y'all, for Miss Britt Williams. She is here. We are clapping.
no, Ray, do you still clap like you did last week?
Yeah. That old sped clap.
Oh my God.
Going from
Jimmy,
Jenna
congratulate
to
Jimmy.
Seal?
No, she did a clap last episode.
That's a Dumbledore clap. What he did in Sorcerer's Stone like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
True. But Rhea went the whole palm. Like I'm clapping.
Yeah, it's like a golf clap.
So that's her thing. We don't know why. We just let it ride.
That cat.
That pussy over there.
I mean, y'all got some good microphones.
I'm glad Helene
She's
said it.
yelling normal. She is yelling normal. Y'all just be
You gotta
giving
introduce the cat at this point.
Somebody got a feisty pussy.
The cat got to
gonna
be
be heard
introduced.
She
to
talk
this.
a lot.
Exactly.
She talk
Yeah,
a
we
lot.
might as well. Yeah, she ain't got no shame. I will be heard. Damn it.
Okay. You will not silence
She does it every time I'm on video or on the phone, so just get used to it.
Oh, she wants to be heard. So don't worry, Kat. You will be heard because this is a show where we speak our minds. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue this because no podcast is ever complete without that beautiful ray of drunken sunshine. Give it up, y'all, for Miss Araya Anderson. She is here, y'all. Now we'll do the cheers. Hopefully.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. And baby, last but never least, because if she was least, she'd shoot us all. So we have to recognize her greatness. Y'all give it up for the enforcer of Talkin-ish, the nemesis of the 8.5, the progenitor of shooting.
Brianni started with me, first of all. Let's just put that on out there.
No, ma'am. No, I
Get it
didn't.
out there.
No, I didn't. That's you being sassy. Because Helene do be trying to be sassy.
Oh, yes, she's sassy. I'm like, damn.
Talk your
Just be
shit.
trying to complicate her and, compliment her and she just be coming back. I'm like, damn.
She need a hug for real.
Oh, Jazz, why you enjoying this? You
I hate to see
Jazz
you
is
so
over there.
negative about her. Damn.
I love it.
Jazz is over there diddy
Jazz is like,
bopping.
yes, say it again.
I got
Say
a
that
witness.
shit. But y'all
You
know.
me, Anthony. See how quick that shit See how quick she
Yep,
wrote
it's
over?
just go for what you know. But ladies and gentlemen, y'all know who she is. She's always packing a gun because it's Miss Coretta with the Beretta. Miss Elaine Turragano, she's in the building. Show some love. Almost like I was tweaking nipples. All right. And folks, as you can see, we have a plethora, a platitude, an amalgamation of guests today. So we are going to start with our two newbies to the madness. And we're going to go with she's my Facebook friend, but she's also a singer, a mama, a badass,
A cat lady.
content
cat lady.
creator, a cat lady.
With an angry
Obviously.
pussy.
She's not angry. She
Ladies
is
and
happy.
gentlemen, y'all. She is very active, happy, and
It's a
talkative.
vocal pussy. Okay.
Oh, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all show some love for Miss Jewel Chapel. She's in the building. Give some love. Thank you. This is your first time. Yes, the applause go abrupt. As Miss Erica Fox would say, why you just don't fade them out? Because we got to shut them up quick. So that's Elaine thing. She don't want nobody to have no more than 3 seconds of merriment. And we going to continue, y'all, because the 8.5 has finally come from on high to grace us with her beautiful presence. Y'all show as much love as possible, besides Elaine, to the nemesis of Miss Coretta with the Beretta.
No.
Nemesis.
See, and you,
That's
but,
so
but
wild.
Helene is letting you know, Brianna, you number one in her heart when she does that.
Oh, okay.
Give it up, y'all, for Miss Brianna Jackson. She's with us. The 8.5 is here. Thank you for finally coming.
Why you say her whole name?
Right? Her whole government.
Because
Why you
it's
say her whole government?
Oh, you could call me Bree.
all right, Bree.
Yeah,
Now,
you call me Bree.
why you got to put me on blast? I did that for everybody. I did it for every goddamn body. I do it for you.
Do you?
Why you see?
You know.
Nigga, stop drinking. Stop drinking.
Why? No, that's not gonna happen.
Because you're
Coretta
cloudy.
says 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is.
Yeah. Every waking moment. Now this is a nigga to the head. Just to the head.
Shit.
Oh, my Lord. I swear, please keep your job. I don't want to see you in the streets of Houston.
I'm not. I'll be in the streets of your town if I lose my shit. I'm gonna be running through the streets.
That's fine. And guess what? Jeff Landry gonna call ICE on your ass. It's
He
one of them
probably
dark
would,
Mexicans. Get him.
He
No,
probably would.
as a matter of fact, ICE as well as I forgot who the other group, the National Guard, here now.
In
So-
New Orleans, huh?
They in New
No,
Orleans.
they in
You see
Lafayette
that?
now.
They was telling them niggas, you better get the fuck out of here. I don't know where they was. I know they was in Metairie. Or
They
something. I
went
can't remember where the
to
fuck they went.
for New Orleans. Girl, you know they showed up to the second line last weekend.
Nigga, they got audacity.
They do. And they got clowned for it. That's why they had to one line their ass right on back into their trucks. Oh yeah, they was clowning them. But they knew better. They knew better. So go figure. Now we got to show some love to our returning champions because why not? So we are going to start off with, I'm going to call him the movie critic extraordinaire, the man who does amazing videos, who actually got a chance to speak to one of my future polygamous wives. I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to ruin Wumi Masako's chances.
Wumi.
Give it up, y'all, for Jedi Mike, a.k.a. Mr. Mike Soul is in the building. Show some love. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, black
As
people.
always.
I miss
And
y'all.
oh, we miss you too. Trust me. I've been trying, but we finally got you. You've been busy. So you can't say
I've
it's
been
us.
very busy. Yes.
You've been very busy. You just had an amazing, I have to say, a great interview with the cast of the folks from Welcome to Derry. That was a very good
Thank you.
interview.
Oh,
Shout out, man. And
Nice.
That's why I said he talked to one of my many wives, Miss Taylor Page.
Yeah, one of my fraternity brothers was telling me that too. Like, bro, you talked to my future wife. I was like, well, she was breastfeeding while we were doing the interview, so I mean,
well, she was thinking about me at the same time.
That don't mean shit to Anthony.
That does not.
Anthony's like, my turn.
Yeah, I'd move that kid. Get out of the way, kid. You're bothering me. It's me and the titty. But no, seriously, it was a great interview. I recommend all of y'all to give it a watch.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
My boy who plays Dick Halloran, he is
killing
he
it.
is on one.
Killing
He's
it.
killing it, man. The first time I seen him was in Perry Mason. That was also on HBO, and I've been a fan of him ever since. Yeah,
is there a reboot
great
of Perry?
Yeah, it was 2 seasons. I hope there's a third one. The cat actually enjoyed Perry Mason. It agreed.
Yeah, I'm putting her up.
I wasn't the only one on this panel that was doing interviews, though. I just want to make that clear.
Okay. Well, dude, keep it up. Keep up the good work. Like for
Thank
real.
you.
For real, man. Seriously. But y'all know our sister in pod. One half of the Was It Good Though podcast, or as Brit says, the good half of Was It Good Though. One half of the Moonhead twins with our own Coretta with the Beretta. Y'all got to show some love, man, for Miss Jazz. Oh, wait, hold up. Before we do it, I have not given her
Look,
proper
got me a mid clap.
Got you mid
right there.
The philanderer of feet, the seller of souls.
Yes. Shabba-da-do, Shaya. It's Sunday. Let's take her to church.
The Togarian of the highest order.
Hallelujah.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, show some love for Miss Jazz.
Amen.
She is with us. Yes, indeed. We are so glad to have all of you joining us on this crazy ass episode. I got to give it up to Jewel. Those fingernails, very festive. She's letting them out. You are welcome. All right. Well, we're going to start it off, ladies and gentlemen, because it is our Christmas episode, a.k.a. this black-ass Christmas. This is the 4th installment of a crazy-ass tradition that started with a lot of liquor and a whole lot of arguing. And I think we're going to keep it up. It's going to be just like your mama's people Christmas dinner, where your aunt is telling everybody all the secrets, letting the world know that your daddy not really your daddy.
That's my family.
We had that one year too.
Me too.
Ooh, never had that.
Me either.
We just had an aunt say I should have aborted you. That was about as far as it went.
Nigga.
Wow.
Well, I mean, she wasn't wrong. Because my cousin, he kind of not shit. So.
Damn, aborted is crucial. Now, I have heard one fucker say I should have swallowed you.
Nah.
Say that one.
Which is worse?
She's a good Christian woman.
I feel like saying you should have got swallowed is worse because aborted is,
No, because swallowed, you didn't even come to fruition if you got swallowed. Like, you weren't even.
You're not even a
you weren't
thought.
even a fucking thought.
But then the moment you were a thought, oh no, that's true. The moment you was a thought, it's like, nah, get that motherfucker out of here. You right.
Exactly. Abortion is you were a thought, a conception, and about to be finished. And they just said, cancel the plot. Yeah.
Coat hanger to the left, please.
Dang. But
every time.
Let's be honest.
I flinch every time.
Fetus, deletus.
The Supreme Court created a situation where that is no longer just a joke anymore.
It's a reality again. Control, Alt, delete, defeat.
Thanks,
anyway.
Britt.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas. But anyway, as you can see, this is usually what we talk about. But it did start off with the argument, what is the great... where's that? Sideshow Bob. Go ahead. Is that Ian? Was that Ian? Hi,
Yeah.
Ian.
He was like, why are you being loud? You just started. Shut the fuck up. And mind your business, sir.
Look, your sons are awesome, man. I love them guys. But the episode started with an argument on what was the greatest Christmas song of all time, and it almost turned into breaking this whole project completely away. It was to the point where nobody spoke for a day or two. But I was right. It was a Temptation Silent Night, and no one can refute it.
No, you weren't.
No, I think you need to shut the fuck up.
Wait, what
Um,
about the one where you was like, what was the song that you was like, it was on a LaFace record? It was on the
oh, okay. Players Ball. Players Ball is a Christmas song. And
It's
damn
not.
it, I will continue
It's
to hold
not.
on.
It is.
There are
No.
It is.
Thank you, Jewel. Thank you, Jewel. Speak on it. Bring the cat back. Because the cat is the winning argument. No, that is a Christmas song. Shut
She
up.
said that
They're
with
sleigh bells.
disdain, not with agreement.
I thought it was a question. Like,
Right. It was
Right?
it was
Yeah.
did you hear
Right.
the infraction? She put the extra on the syllable. She went up. Really? Yeah. No.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. So that's how it started. That's how it may continue with the questions we're going to be answering on this episode. But we hope you enjoy it. But before we get into that, we got to go into a comment that came to us. It was after I sent out the outline, but it's a great comment, and it came from our friends at the Real Movie Lovers podcast. Yeah, it's Lisa and her
That's
crew.
what I was gonna say. That's Lisa.
That is so Lisa. So let me read it right quick. Lisa said, "Hey, just finished listening to Talkin' episode on Podbean, and y'all were freaking awesome. Thank you, Lisa."
Aw, thank you.
She went on to say Britt Williams should be exercised from the show. But it would sound like Lisa would say it because Lisa's very articulate about
Like
how
an
she feels.
exorcist exercise?
Yes, like just completely.
Why? I just need to know why.
No, it's not there. I'm joking.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
no, but she does say, here are my notes. She went in the vein of Miss Aria Sunshine.
Baby.
She said, note number 1, Jules Santana had me internally screaming. How do you promote this? You're playing right into racist plans and expectations of us. See, she sided with you, Britt. Her next point was, hey, that's a great point about common sense. You guys broke it down well and got me thinking about how to approach my kids with discussions on it. Look at us, boy. Talking ish is for the babies, just like Wu-Tang Clan.
Just
Um,
like the
I'm back.
36
all right.
chambers.
welcome back.
Yeah,
Welcome
my
back.
connection was, I don't know. It was saying that I was having trouble with my connection. I don't know.
Jeff
Oh, it's all
Landry heard you
good.
talking about him.
Wait, what?
Jeff Landry
I
heard
said
you
Jeff
talking
Landry heard you
about-
talking about
Oh,
him and cut
Lord.
this shit.
He called LUS Fiber. Cut
Yeah,
off.
They're about to
Cut
give me-
off.
I'm with Cox to be exact, but still.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Cox, Cox Cable
even
ain't no
better.
goddamn better.
No.
thank you. They have the perfect name, Cox, because they fuck you every time.
That part.
But she also goes on to say, whoa, didn't know they were bringing Reading Rainbow back. The whole Reading Rainbow backstory for the new guy is interesting. I want to go find his TikTok and watch some of his stuff. As a matter of fact, the show is now one of the highest viewed on YouTube. So,
Nice.
you know, and it's in the educational side. So, yeah.
For the children.
Yeah, it's for the children, just like Wu-Tang and Talkin' Ish. She said basically, I didn't say nothing. I think this is for Britt and Helene. Y'all need to chill on the Florida hate. There's only so much
Thank
Jasmine
you.
I can do about it.
God, please. Whatever. Florida man is a whole thing for a fucking reason.
Right?
All right. Her next point, damn, Rhea and her bullet points got me riled up. Okay, so this is for me. She said, Anthony, I'm blushing. Your tooth gap suits you. Yes, I know.
Oh, that's so. It's like,
Never making that face again. It distinguishes you, and to be honest, gives you more character than the fake plastic faces I'm sick of seeing on the internet. Now you fucking me
You're
up because
not
I was
wrong.
going for a BBL, and I don't want to be fake.
BBL Drizzy.
Although I did find out if I lived in Africa, in certain countries in Africa, I would be Denzel Washington because of this. So,
Okay.
no.
The West Side.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
This nigga.
Yeah, shout to Nigerians.
Oh man. Cool. Then I could be a scammer. She answered. I'm going to hell. I will not be entering the continent. I already know they blocked me. And I love the
I'll see
diaspora.
you down there, Anthony.
We'll have Mike's Hard Lemonade. She also said to answer our question of the pod, who would you choose if you were a music artist? Would you go Death Row or Bad Boy? Lisa said, I'm going Death Row with a skull.
Mm-hmm.
We should ask that question to our new guest too.
We will. To Brit, she said, Brit had me rolling with whoever hits me the least. Damn.
I mean,
She got a point.
Sad but true.
She has a point.
Yeah,
Mhm.
unfortunately.
She has a point, and my goodness, just thank you, Lisa, and thank you to the folks at Real Movie Lovers. Make sure y'all check them out. Make sure to leave us a comment. Be like the 8.5. Be like Joseph, our
Why
Middle
she ain't
Eastern
leave us no
correspondent.
comment?
Yeah, Bree.
It's been a minute, but I do leave comments.
When was
She
the last
do.
time? When was the last
Like a
comment?
couple of episodes back. I mean, I gotta do it
Brie,
every
you
time.
good. Anthony reads them every week.
Yeah.
We hear them. Don't listen to her
Come
lame.
on.
Don't listen to her lame.
I didn't come on this show for her to pick on me. Oh.
Nah, we're not doing that.
Oh,
I got your back. I got your back.
Bree, you're the Jason of this episode, my
Oh,
friend.
damn.
I'm
Why
sorry.
Jason couldn't be on here?
She said he could take some of the brunt off.
Oh, because she gonna
Off
come
my
after me
soul.
now.
Get it off my soul. Okay. I will say, big Christmas shout out to Nintendo. And this is why I'm wearing the shirt. It is the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers. So
Is
happy
it?
birthday to
Yep.
the Fat Italian and his skinny brother. Also, it is also the anniversary of the Nintendo Entertainment System
Bingo.
in Japan. It will
Yep.
be 40 in America next year, but I got to show some love to its original birth. So happy birthday to Nintendo as a true video game.
Oh, they got it a year
company.
before us?
What you mean?
They got you said it'll be 40 next year for us. So they got it.
Yes.
They
It
got a
came
year
out in
before we
Japan
got it?
in 85. It came to America in late 85, but it was only in a few markets, which was only New York and Chicago. So it wasn't a big release. They were just testing to see how it would do. But in 86, it hit America and it hit like gangbusters. And
Hell yeah.
it was the number one toy of 1986. And Nintendo was very pissed off about that because they did not consider the Nintendo Entertainment System a toy. They consider it as an entertainment system.
Yeah.
That's why they never call it video games either. Because of the video
Oh.
game crash before when Atari went.
That's
You
how
know,
that's
so-
remember Commodore 64? Like we had one
Yeah, I
of those
had
and it
one.
was
Oh,
it was geared to be a
yeah.
computer and not a
Yeah.
video game. And all we did was play video games on that bitch. It was DOS
Right.
prompt and video games. That was it.
Well, Commodore 64 and Amiga were the two family computers that came in expensive as hell, and you could buy them at Sears for the low price of your soul. But
And an encyclopedia.
yep, exactly. But I just felt like, oh man, it's 40 years. Damn, I was 8 years old when that shit came out, and I had never been right.
I was swimming.
since. It wasn't even considered.
Who wouldn't have thought?
It wasn't even a thought yet. That's the
Do
crazy
you know
thing, man.
there has been fewer years of my life without a Nintendo product in my house
Yeah,
than with one. Like I've had a Nintendo in my house more than I've had not had one.
look,
Between Switches, yeah.
Switch to-
There has been a Nintendo product in my home since at least 88. Since 1988.
Yeah, my sister was I didn't buy the Nintendo Wii nor the Wii 2, but my
I had a
sister
Wii.
had the Wii. But I've had Mr. Game & Watch, Nintendo Entertainment System,
Mr. Game and
Super
Watch, man.
Nintendo.
That was
Dude, I used to love that damn thing, man. I used to walk into school. Anthony, put it away. Bitch.
Not bitch. Game Boys.
Game Boys, Game Boy
yeah,
Color.
Game Boy.
I had the Virtual Boy.
Always.
Oh, my dad hated me for a good solid year. Because it was a waste of his money because I only played it twice. But I've had
Hell,
them.
I had to
I
go
pretty
out on
much
the
had them all.
Mostro to buy this PlayStation that I just got for Ian. I had to
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, you gonna.
It's not selling like it used to. I'm just telling y'all.
Well, all I could say is you better start selling dope or
I do. I
something
need to.
because those game
Something.
systems are high now.
Oh, trust me, I know.
that.
I have a
That don't make no
17-year-old
damn
son. He
sense.
want a new Xbox, and I checked Black Friday, Cyber Monday, no sales. I'm like,
No. Mm-mm. None of the systems are dropping in sale.
Well, I was able to. So I
Quite
got
the
one on Black
opposite.
Friday. The PS5 was $100 off, but it was still
What-
even after the
was
100
it-
off, it was still
Yeah.
$760,
oh,
$780.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
that's
my
a lot.
God.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, them PlayStations is
because-
high.
Because of Donald
That's
Trump and his
crazy.
tariffs,
Yeah.
most of your game systems are coming from Japan.
Foreign
So
products.
there's still tariffs on it, even on the chipsets. So the systems are gonna go up. Microsoft said, "Haha, guess what?
Gotcha,
A
niggas.
4-year-old system, you're gonna be paying $600."
Right, like the shit they haven't even PS4s are still like I'm like nigga, this is a
Mhm.
PS4. Y'all still selling these for $400.
I was
Yeah.
wondering the
Look.
same thing too. Why the older systems are still like expensive
Because
like
some-
that?
They're still being manufactured,
hmm
and
Now the
It's
rarity is
becoming-
now
'Cause they
increasing
still have
because again,
PS4 games.
right.
rise,
okay.
low supply, high demand, and you're
Okay.
raising
Exactly.
prices. You know,
Mm.
And again, video games are made by corporations, and they're about their money at the end of the day. It's about
yeah,
the
and
dollar.
physical media
Rhea
is
is
dying.
so bored
so-
right now. She wants us to move on.
Yeah. Jewel is like, Cat, just come back and talk.
Rhea is so bored.
I'm
I'm
just
surprised she
waiting.
didn't hold
Rhea's
up that
like-
little nerd sign.
I can't
Yeah.
find my nerd sign. I have to make a
This
new
is what we
one.
do on the show, Jewel. But we gonna move on because it is time for our random facts of Christmas cheer, aka This Week in Christmas. Here are a couple of crazy Christmas facts that popped up and I didn't even know. So now that I know, y'all gonna know. And here it goes. We're starting off with a white Christmas, or as Britt like to call it,
You already start off wrong.
exactly.
So let's try that again.
No, because this is a crazy fact. Did you know that the song "White Christmas" is the best-selling Christmas song of all
I
time?
believe it.
That is crazy. I thought it would be Mariah Carey's "Crazy Ass."
No,
All I want for Christmas
no.
is
Right,
You,
'cause
that
that's
is
all
a
you
People
hear.
wouldn't
great
let that
area.
happen.
Mm.
Yeah.
White people wouldn't let that happen.
Oh,
Oh wow.
It's a double
Damn.
entendre.
yeah.
Talking about some white
You
Christmas.
meant white Christmas for a reason.
white- It's a white man's Christmas. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's another cool, interesting fact. This one caught me off guard. I didn't know this, and this is the reason I see why a lot of our black asses do go to Japan. In Japan, on Christmas, it is a tradition to
Fried chicken
go
and beer.
and have Christmas meal at KFC.
KFC, yeah.
Fried chicken and beer.
KFC,
That
yeah.
is a huge thing. It's same in
I-
Korea, and it's KFC.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Holy shit.
But
I
then
didn't-
you
I
know what
didn't
they're.
know that.
I've never
Do you
heard
know
this
where that
before.
comes
Me
from?
either.
That's so niggerish.
No,
So
break
that
it down,
comes
Britt.
from. So that comes from. I think it was World War One. It was World War One where black troops. No, World War. I can't remember.
That would
two.
be 2 in the
Where-
Korean War.
It was 2. Yeah. Where in the Korean War where black troops were over there. And one of the things that they made was fried chicken. That's where Korean fried chicken comes from as well. Is from the black troops that were stationed over there. So yes,
Okay.
that is where that tradition
there's
also comes from.
There is also another part. KFC did a commercial back in 1964, a Christmas commercial that became big in Japan, and Japan decided to follow that commercial to a T. That's crazy. Ain't that some shit? Look at that.
What's
We
going on with
learning something
Popeyes?
new.
We're just saying no.
Hey, look, go figure. Oh, Here's another one. Do you know which American state was the first state to recognize the holiday of Christmas?
Something
Ohio.
up north.
Nope.
West?
Mm-mm. No.
Texas?
Nope.
Hell no.
Mississippi.
Alaska.
Close. No, not
Georgia.
Alaska.
Close to
Yeah, okay.
Mississippi,
Hawaii.
Arkansas, Alabama, Georgia.
That is, Alabama was the first United State to
United
recognize
States.
Christmas back in 1840.
Damn.
No, I'm sorry, 1836. I was off by 4 years. It was the first state to recognize Christmas as a state holiday. Let me rephrase that, with Arkansas and Louisiana to follow suit. But it wasn't until 1870 that President Grant declared Christmas a national holiday. Ain't that some shit? Crazy, huh? Again, we learn something new every day. Also, candy canes are not shaped to be canes. They're shaped to be shepherd hooks. They represent the shepherd's hooks of the shepherds who went to see Jesus. So isn't that crazy? And it's cool how the shepherds made it first and then the three kings came last. They ass was late. The richest motherfucker showed up late. Ain't that funny?
Of course.
You
They
know they
had
have
to
their
find
own
the,
holiday,
the
right?
frankincense and myrrh.
You're rich. You got it in bulk.
Do you know
Get
the
your ass
Three
on your
Kings?
camel and get to riding.
They have their own holiday.
Yeah, the Epiphany.
No, the Three Kings.
And Three
Day.
Kings Day.
Yeah.
Three Kings Day. Yeah.
And if it's on January 6th, that's the Epiphany. Well, that's what the Catholic Church recognizes it as. It's the moment where the three kings reach Jesus and say, hey, little nigga, here's some gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And Jesus is like, what the fuck I do with this? He's a baby. Why are you giving that kid gold? Give him a meal. They're starving. They're in a manger.
Give him a meal. He's a brand new baby. He can't have a meal.
He has to nurse.
Oh,
So
yeah,
Mary
sorry.
needs
Feed
to
He needs a
Mary.
kitty meal.
Feed Mary.
Yeah, feed Mary so Jesus may eat.
Yeah.
Because you know she
So
had
those
dust in her
gold
shit.
shekels to get her something to eat.
Not
Yeah.
the shekels. This nigga
Some,
said-
They were
some neck
Jewish.
bone, something. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Not neck
They're
bones.
Jewish.
A brisket.
No
Give them a
pork.
brisket if they were
Brisket.
Jewish.
They like
A
brisket.
brisket. Malt.
Oh,
What is
not
it?
Brisket and some matzo balls.
That is. Delicious. Oy vey.
I'm telling
All
you.
right.
I love me some matzo ball soup.
Me too. That shit is delicious.
It's delicious.
Well, our last one actually moves into one of our big topics of this episode. The song Jingle Bells was not made as a Christmas song. Jingle Bells was created during Thanksgiving. But it is also racist as hell, and it was mocking black folks. So we don't get into this topic
wow.
because
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle.
ding dong, ding dong, the cracker who wrote it is dead. No, I am kidding, but he is dead. But here's another interesting fact: the man who did write Jingle Bells, he is the uncle of J.P. Morgan, aka
Morgan Chase.
J.P. Morgan Chase.
Wow.
Yeah, think about
He's
it.
like the great. I think he's a great uncle.
No, yeah, either great uncle or just uncle. I don't remember. They never said his placement in the family line, but
He was the brother. I think he was the brother of one of the brothers
okay,
that had J.P. Morgan
Just bring
Chase,
it.
I believe.
Just bring it.
gotcha. Were they happy
If I remember correctly.
singing in colored? Did they give each other a high five? I guess not.
Yeah, we're singing
But,
colored.
But
Thank
no,
you.
crazy thing though, it seems like there are folks who are highly upset. And those folks watch a lot of Fox News because Harris Faulkner said Joy Reid is trying to take the joy out of Christmas because Joy Reid is yelling that Jingle Bells is racist. It all started off, which it did. This is not the first year this has happened. There has been a thesis paper, a research paper that's been out since 2017, written, I can't remember the woman's name, but she did research on minstrels in America and she finds out that one of the biggest composers of minstrels at the time also penned the words to Jingle Bells. The original title of Jingle Bells was One Horse Open Sleigh. Many are trying to equate that the song Jingle Bells is a minstrel, which is true because some minstrels actually played One Horse Open Sleigh in their plays. So it does have a racist connection, but if you listen to the words, it does not carry any racist under or overtones within it. So
why do they get so upset when we just point out that some shit had an original racist background and they start going off about how we trying to erase some shit? Bitch, just say okay and move on with life.
Because that would require them to take accountability for that racist song. And,
Right.
they don't want to do that, which is why they try to erase history. Like, oh, just forget about that. It doesn't matter anymore. It's just like,
Did they do that in Florida?
do they do that in Florida?
Yeah.
They do that
Erase
everywhere.
history?
Everywhere. Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, stuff like that happens in Florida, though.
It happens everywhere, Mike.
It happens everywhere.
Allegedly. Like, it's just
Why
in
you coming
Florida.
from Florida?
The weather is nice when they do it, but it happens everywhere.
Right.
Okay.
It's
it's
beautiful
done with
here.
a sunny disposition, is what
Right.
Jazz is saying.
Me and Ray be battling racists, but the sun be out, and we be having our shorts on, be looking cute.
Be at the
Be racist
pool.
at the beach.
Be
About
racist
black
at the
power.
beach.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, folks are kind of up in a tizzy because there is a Twitter video that's going around with a young brother who was at the monument
There's a
that
whole
said on
plaque to
this
the
spot-
shit. The fuck?
Yeah, they have a plaque that this is where the words and the song Jingle Bells was written, and then it goes into overdrive where they show the story of, I think his name was James Pierpoint.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
James
PowerPoint,
Lord
PowerPoint.
Pierpoint, who supposedly composed the song. He was hitting on hard times, so he started writing minstrels as well as Confederate fight songs. So, in order to make ends meet.
I fell on
So,
hard
I guess-
times, so let me be racist.
He said,
And the killer
Yep.
part was he was originally from the North, but
Yeah.
sympathized with his cousins, the other part of his
in the
family that
South.
lived in the South, and
Yeah.
decided, you know what? I'm broke in the North. Let me go down and be racist and see if it'll make me some money. And it did.
He was the first Candace Owens.
I guess racism.
He understood the
sells.
grift, and he ran with it.
It was
That
kind of like
part.
Miller was going on right now, the grifting. It's like,
Yeah,
well, give me more viewership and more if I say something radical. So
true that.
Yeah.
it's sad.
That's right, Cat. You tell him. The cat
You
is
think
in
I could
agreement.
monetize if I start talking about you black asses?
I mean,
Girl, you'd be rich.
they monetize with like bashing black women. That is a key thing
Yeah.
that gets people like so much attention. You got
Yeah.
black women bashing black women. Like,
This is true.
So the money is there. He becomes rich. The world is good. And then his great nephew becomes a massive financier. Go figure. So
I don't know
here's
how
my
I
question.
feel about
Oh,
this. Oh,
No, I was
literally
gonna
don't know
ask.
how I feel.
Half of you is angry. I can tell.
The other half is in accordance.
not the other grand half agreeing. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, half of you is in
Feels
disagreement with your other self.
Part of me feels like the song is irrelevant at this
Mhm.
point. It has
is.
no value.
Right.
Right.
Is it worthwhile of officially canceling it and going on a cancellation to? Is
No,
it
I'm
worth it?
still saying Jingle
I don't
No.
think so.
No.
I
no,
think
no.
any connection, any meaning has been lost, and the meaning has been rewritten.
Mhm.
I don't sing it. It's not in my Christmas music lexicon. I know it is for like kindergartners when
Oh.
they're learning how to stand there and do this with the
Nigga.
fucking bells.
Not the Smurfs. Alvin and the Chipmunks has one of the best rendition of Jingle Bells of all goddamn time, ma'am. We will
That is
never
true.
stop playing Jingle Bells.
Right.
That is
So
true.
the connection is the connection. I mean,
Is Joy trying to cancel Jingle Bells, or was she just stating the fact?
No, what she did was she reposted the video. And because she reposted the video, and she used to be on MSNBC, and now she has her own thing on
Nigga,
YouTube.
white folks want to be oppressed so goddamn bad that they
Oh
will
no no
make
no no no
a fight when there
no!
isn't
It ain't the
one.
white folks. It's Harris Faulkner. She's the one
Oh Lord,
that's
have
got
mercy,
her nips in a twist. She's going off, and it's funny when you actually watch when she brings up the story and she goes, "Joy Reid, remember her?"
Oh my God.
It's something about Harris Faulkner's voice that just
She
I don't
annoys
know.
the shit out of me.
She's a
She
little
is
off kilter.
quintessential ass. Like I don't know, it's something about her that just annoys the fuck out of me. She's
Yeah,
Tim Scott in a skirt
without the
and with
gum.
Oh,
without the
What?
gums.
the visual.
She's a
Without
black
the
Yeah.
woman?
gums. Yeah,
Huh? Yeah. Harris
Oh, I
Black
don't
Woman
know.
on Fox
married to a
News.
big
Never heard of
lanky
her.
ass white man.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry. Your Republican's gonna mistaken you for
They're
her
all
one day.
nigga. They're all married to white people. I have yet to see a black Republican, male or female, that is married to another black person.
But you want to hear something
Oh,
funny
damn,
on
I was
every
gonna say
TV
Herman
show?
Cain.
Well,
I was
every
gonna say that
TV show
too.
where they
Nice.
have
Herman Cain's dead. He don't count.
Okay.
And he didn't
Brit?
start out. And he didn't start out as a Republican. I don't think.
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, you're right. Go ahead,
What I
Britt.
was going to say is
Right.
on every TV show where they push the narrative of black Republicans, they very often put two black people together. They push that shit. They push it in your face. And it's not true. It is exactly what Coretta said. More often than not, they're married to white
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Well,
then they have
my
these
And
question
also,
mixed
is,
ass
it's telling when their
babies.
hairline's fucked up too. There's always a sign.
Always.
Like
Always.
I mean, I'm just saying, like
they always have
black
bad
people, white
hairline.
women,
They
the
do.
fade, it's not up to par. There's always a
Never.
sign.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Travis Kelsey taught us that.
You said when you were
Yep.
dealing with white women, your fade wasn't where it needed to be.
I only dealt with one, and my fade wasn't. My fade was fucked up. It was.
I'm
I
glad
only
your
dealt
fade
with
is
one. It
where
nearly
needed to
killed
be.
me.
Chaz was like, ding, 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 wait a minute
Right.
now. We're going to talk about this.
I was like, ain't nobody hear
No,
what Mike
no,
just
it's
said.
okay. It's okay. But I'm with the black woman. I'm delivered in the name of the Lord. So much so, she brought me some food. I didn't even ask for it.
I've been
Thank you.
Hold on
Delivered.
1 second.
Delivered.
Jewel, you got to
I
head
don't
out?
like men's no more.
I do.
Oh,
I have
sorry.
somewhere to be at too, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh, no,
gotta
it's
get
okay.
off because I
Come
gotta
Come back
get
another
ready.
time.
I
Okay.
appreciate being
Well,
on
have a
here,
good
and
one,
you
and
guys
thank
have
you
a
for
great
joining me.
day. And you,
Bye.
ladies, y'all are so
Thank
adorable.
you.
I just had to add that. You guys look really good on screen.
Oh,
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank
Always.
All right, bye,
you.
Every
y'all.
single one of them.
See,
Thank you, friend.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Tell the
All
pussy
right.
bye for us.
I was gonna say tend to that pussy, but I can't. It
Oh.
wouldn't be. It wouldn't be nice to send her as she was leaving, and I just met her. You know what I mean? So
Why are y'all like this? Like,
Oh, look at the little skeleton
oh,
cat.
Anthony, that's
I
adorable.
want that so bad.
crown
Girl,
ginger
look, you and
ale,
my nephew.
ladies and gentlemen.
You and my nephew. Y'all not getting it.
Crown apple.
But
to be exact.
Crown
but I'm gonna
straight.
ask the question, and it's been a lot. There's been a lot of discovery lately with these songs. When you find out it may have some racist undertones, would you still sing it? Do you take it out of your catalog? Are you just like, it is what it is. It's what it was back
Nigga,
then.
consider the motherfuckers are still going around singing R. Kelly songs. They are not worried about Jingle Bells.
I
Well,
will
I
tell
found
you-
out recently that "Putting on the Ritz" was a racist song.
It
is
was.
It has, yeah, it's talking about it. Back, I guess the original song came out in the early 1900s,
Yeah.
and it was talking about going up to Harlem and seeing them put
Oh.
on the Ritz because they're so broke and poor, but once a week
Oh,
they
and
can
look
get
good,
it together
glam
to look
up.
good,
Oh,
to
wow.
glam up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just found that out.
Okay.
You know,
Well.
even with children, like eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah.
They would have a
Catching
Lovecraft Country,
by its toe.
and they canceled
Yeah.
the show
Yeah.
for
Oh
it
wow.
for telling
Well,
the truth.
it's like what you said. Ain't no tiger got no damn toe.
Hey, right?
I
How
will
you ever
say-
seen a tiger? Like,
I would
Britt?
say that honestly, if it's overtly racist, where you can see the race, if you can see it in it, and it is
Mhm.
still something that is said consistently, I'm going to remove it because it's obviously still somewhat powerful. But when you have something that's adjacent to, because like Jingle Bells, you got to pick your battles.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's not battle worthy. Not everything that I find out that has racist ancestry will be removed, because if we did that, then we wouldn't be able
We'd
to
have nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I can tell you everything in your house is connected to racism. What are you going to do?
They talked about the sidewalk being racist. I was like, oh
I remember that
I
episode.
can't walk on the
carpet
streets no more.
Right, the carpet was racist. Like they have, you know what the enslavers did to get you Berber carpet, bitch? Calm down.
But Britt, are you able
God.
to see the racism in my pop figures?
I can find it.
Oh wow, yeah.
Probably.
You see,
She's
and
like-
that's why you don't
she's
show
like, give
Brit
me some
Jack
time.
nor shit.
Right.
But
But no, seriously, we can't do that. We cannot. So we have to pick our battles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're right. I just thought it was funny. I just like every time Christmas
sorry.
comes, Fox News goes into the war on Christmas.
The war on Christmas, nigga.
Yeah, and it's like,
Did you
why
see
do
Jack?
do-
What is his name? Jack Trapper? Jack
Tapper?
Tapper?
Jake Tapper.
Take, that's his name. Where he was on the
Jake.
street in front of the goddamn Rockefeller Center, in front of the tree, talking about the war on Christmas. And he's like, you go to these blue cities and they just don't have Christmas anywhere, as they are literally.
Oh, that's not
sitting in
Jake
front of-
Tapper. That's
Is that not his
Jordan
name?
Klepper?
No.
That's it, Jordan Klepper. That's his name.
I love
Yeah.
I
him.
knew it was
from
a
the
J.
Daily Show.
Funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Jordan.
Nigga,
Klepper.
and they're standing in front of angels and Christmas trees and wreaths and shit, and the motherfuckers is like, yes, there's a war in these blue cities. Like, nigga, you are standing in the middle of New York in Rockefeller Center in front of the biggest tree in the U.S. talking about there's a war on goddamn Christmas.
Well, again, it's like when Christians get highly upset, mainly Catholics, when you say Xmas and not Christmas, because you're taking Christ out of Christmas.
Got mad at that shit.
But here's the funny thing: the X is actually the Greek letter. It's actually a Greek letter, which is the first letter of Jesus' name. So you're
I
not.
never got mad at that.
It means Christ. It literally means Christ. They just did Greek. You know, go figure.
We'll
People
have
get
a
pissed
look,
off
and
at
we'll
some
have
other
a
things.
Latin and or Greek Orthodox mass at a church and not know what the X is standing for. Like we still had Latin mass at Epiphany.
That doesn't matter. They don't pay attention to that. That's not what they want to make sure that the blonde hair, blue eyed Jesus is fully represented.
Hippie Jesus.
They want to fake Jesus. That is the Pope Alexander's son, who was a creep.
I thought that was what you call its lover.
Who? Leonardo da
one
Vinci?
that
Leonardo
one
da
that
Vinci.
painted it.
Yeah.
Might be, because Cesare Borgia, he was a freak. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. If you read the story about the Borgias and all them little gatherings they
TV
used to
show.
have.
They had a TV show on
Showtime.
cable.
Mhm,
Yeah,
on
and they
Showtime.
needed it to be on cable because it couldn't be on Fox.
Yeah.
That shit was nasty.
As they say, they was
Lucretia
down on their
Borgia.
knees and they wasn't praising. They wasn't praying.
I'd like to find
that's for
this
sure.
show.
Look at Helene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
she's all excited.
Yeah,
Got
I
my,
am
look,
intrigued.
got my antennas up. When?
Helene, when you find the title, send it to me.
I got you.
I'll tell you right now. It's called The Borgias. Borgia.
It was on HBO, right?
Cinemax. Not Cinemax.
Cinemax?
Of course.
Showtime. It was on
Showtime?
Showtime. Mm-hmm.
So it's on Paramount Plus.
Yep.
Yeah. It was on around the same time as The Tudors.
Oh,
Which
the
was
Tudors is
just
what I'm
as
thinking of.
dirty.
Jonathan Rhys Meyers. That's who
Yeah.
I'm thinking of. The
Yeah.
Borgias,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They
the
had
Borgia,
shows. Rome, the Borgias, they had the
Uh-huh.
Tudors, they had Pompeii. All that shit is nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, you mean
Tudors
human
was gross too.
people doing human things? Well, the Tudors was just basically Henry VIII fucking everything he saw, and
Yep.
then breaking
Oh,
away from the
yeah.
church, and Anne Boleyn, and putting her in her early grave. Just fun
Wasn't he
things.
the one that had like? Did he have like big nuts because he had
No, he was just a fat
not
ass.
gout, not gout or something, but he had something that like rolled his shit up.
Elephantitis?
Elephantitis of the nuts.
I don't know. I can't remember, but there was something.
No,
Something
but
else fucked up.
Henry VIII was the king who was very slim, handsome, and then all of a
That was
sudden,
the Mad King, right?
no,
that the Mad
that's
King?
George.
That's-
Oh,
Um,
that's George.
no, Henry VIII is the one who broke away from the Catholic Church in order to remarry because he wanted to
Oh,
get with Anne
yes.
Boleyn, and
The
the
head
church
chopper
was like,
offer.
Yeah, with what was it,
exactly.
Natalie Portman and Scarlett Johansson?
Yes, the other
Well, that was
Boleyn
the
girl.
movie version.
I got that DVD.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we got to move on, y'all, because it is time for our next little discussion, and it is really very Christmas themed because I want to talk about tradition. I want to talk about the things we used to do that may still happen or may not happen. They may be well missed. So when we first start off, bum, 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 we're going to do this one at a time and then we'll merge into one crazy homogenized argument. So I'd like to know from each of you, what was your favorite family Christmas tradition? Britt, don't say yelling at white folks. Um, like a black Israelite. Don't do it. Don't do it. So we are going to start with one of our guests. And look, let's go ahead and start with Miss Briani, aka the 8.5. Briani, what was one of your favorite family traditions, and do y'all still do it, or is it gone, or is it no longer being done?
I'm gonna start with something more recent, I guess. I know lately we've been going to the country, like I call it, at my husband people. He from, I don't know if you ever heard of a place called Ashton that's between Baldwin and Franklin.
Yeah,
It's nothing but sugar cane. It's
off of
nothing.
90.
Yeah, it's nothing out
Oh
there,
yeah,
but sometimes,
it's home for somebody.
yeah. But like I said, sometimes we just get together like late in the evening at
Hmm.
night and just like do a big bonfire and just
Okay,
gather around, drink,
That's nice.
drink me my little eggnog daiquiri and just, we just talk
that's
about
nice.
catching up with, everyday things and just doing that. I
What do
think.
you put in the daiquiri in the eggnog?
Well,
What
I
kind of
no, I
Liquor.
liquor?
don't make it. I go to a little place like a little drive-through daiquiri,
Mhm.
like New Orleans
Oh,
daiquiri
Yeah,
or
you
one
know
of them
you're in
they big.
okay.
Louisiana when you go get drunk at the drive-thru.
Yeah, we have one on every corner. So,
True.
um,
Now I see where
Yeah, we
Helene
got 'em.
gets the alcohol.
They right here. Nigga, like for real, what the fuck?
and you
You
wonder
didn't
why
know
we got
that?
so many bad drivers, unfortunately. But
Yeah,
that's
our car insurance is hell here.
oh
Nigga, the
yeah.
minute you drive into Louisiana from Texas, you can pull over, give me $22 on pump three, give me a shrimp po' boy dress, and give me that fit the crown in the back, please. Yeah, I'll take
Mhm.
all and a cup
Through
with
the
some ice in
drive-thru.
it. And the nigga will give you a cup with ice in it to walk out of his motherfucking stove.
Yep. Oh yeah, and they be
Open
having nerve
carry.
when you get a daiquiri. They put like a tape over
Yeah,
the
so
Mm-hmm.
it's
like.
not open
Yeah,
container.
So
I
it's
mean
not an
that's
open
so
container.
stupid.
I still say the best way they stopped it though. They used to for homecoming, UL's homecoming,
Mhm.
you went and got a daiquiri. They used to give you these koozies that had a magnet on them. So what most folks would do would go buy the daiquiri, they put the tape on it, but then they put the straw, they start drinking, then they take the koozie with the magnet and put it outside of their car. They put it on the door
Okay.
outside, and the cops couldn't pull you over and say, "Oh, you're driving while intoxicated," or you have an open container inside.
Mhm.
So it was a
Oh,
loophole
because it was
that
on the outside.
They put
was on the
ours here
outside.
in a cellophane bag.
Oh
They put
no,
the
girl, they
drink
just put it.
itself in a bag and tie it in
Yeah,
a knot,
Oh
and they
wow.
give it to you with the straw.
no,
Here.
No, that's doing
they
too
used to
much.
put tape, and then they stopped doing tape. Then they just put the straw with a piece of the paper on it,
Yeah.
Hmm.
so it's not considered open container.
I'm like,
Mm.
really?
So yeah, yeah. Pray
I
for
think I took
Louisiana.
Britt to drive. Didn't I take you to go get a drive
Yes,
through?
you
Yeah,
do.
because
And
she
I
got fucked
asked,
up and went to sleep in my sit.
I
She was like
asked
this.
you to take me every single
She was like that.
time. Every time I want to go through a drive-through daiquiri. I didn't get to last time, but I need
Nigga, you
to
had enough
next
liquor in
time.
your goddamn system. Liquor and
Okay.
cheese. Liquor and
Okay.
cheese.
Look at
Oh
cheese.
damn.
That's a combination.
Wait. Yeah, I mean, you're drunk and you're lactose
Oh,
intolerant.
baby,
It
I would
must
be
have
on the
been hell in
toilet.
that car.
Ooh,
Ooh, she a
shit.
walking time bomb.
She was hugging a
Good
trash
lord.
Oh,
can.
what?
That's for sure.
But okay, so Bree, do y'all still do the tradition?
We
It's
still
so
do
it's
it. Yeah.
okay.
I gotta
That's
get with them. I
cool.
think we might be doing. We probably will go out there next weekend. It's like a last minute thing, sometimes we'll
Yeah.
do it, but we pretty much gonna do it again. Ketchup.
And
Nice.
9 out of 10 y'all in the country, so y'all be taking other people's sugar cane, huh? Tell the truth.
But no, my husband said like he recently went and like, you know how you would break the sugar cane and like taste it or what? He said it don't taste like it used to. It has a different taste to it. I said, really?
Chemicals.
I think that's what it is.
That's that
A lot of
GMO.
them.
GMOs.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
that sugar cane is not pure sugar cane. Like it used to
No,
be.
it's not. And that's scary. Like it makes you
Yeah.
wonder what you're consuming.
Our ground is polluted.
Very
Welcome to
polluted.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
all right. Well, thank you for that one because we coming back now.
Okay.
Jazz.
For me, we don't
Showing
really
her feet on the internet.
Right. I would say
Christmas
growing up, I had a lot of family in Charlotte. So my parents used to host like a gathering at the house on Christmas Eve. So family would come over, we would gather, have some hors d'oeuvres, and we would sometimes open up at least one gift before Christmas. My family doesn't do that too much anymore because me and my sister no longer live in North Carolina. So now my parents travel to go see us, whether they're going to see her or the family's coming here. So we try to we don't have a consistent tradition, but we try to travel at least for Thanksgiving or for Christmas, at least once a year. So
okay, nice. So y'all ready? Y'all gonna do it again this year?
So this year I'm hosting Christmas. So I've been trying to get the house and stuff together.
Wait. Are you hosting, which includes cooking, or are you hosting and you calling in?
So I'm hosting and cooking, but my mother will be helping. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like it's gonna be all on my shoulders.
Okay,
Sis gonna be involved in it too. But yeah, just because it's their first time coming to Florida, and my father's from North Carolina, so he wants that cool temperature around Christmas. He ain't gonna get that this year. So I'm just like trying to find activities because his birthday's next weekend as well. So just trying to have something for my parents and my sister to do when they come visit.
Nice.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. Okay, so what's on the menu?
I haven't thought about the food yet because I got to do the birthday first. His birthday's on the 20th. But in Tampa, they have on the river, they do like a boat holiday show with the boats have their Christmas lights and stuff.
Oh, yeah, the Christmas lights.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to send them there. So,
nice.
But Anthony, it'll probably be something about seafood because my family's big into seafood. So might be a crab boil or something in there.
Nice. Well, to your dad, happy birthday. By the time this episode drops, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And that's actually pretty cool. Well, it's nice to see, you going to be handling some cooking, even though you're probably going to boil the water and make your mama do the rest of the work.
Why do you be selling me so short, Anthony? Why?
I'm not selling you short when it's true, Jazz.
No, but why, Anthony? Come on.
Do you cook, Anthony?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
All right. Mind yours. I just made the baby some eggs and rice.
Okay, I was just asking.
Well done, too. I made some breakfast rice for my nephews this
You
morning.
eat rice for breakfast, too?
Breakfast rice.
Yeah.
Not me. The collarbone is showing, baby. I ain't,
Because like Jason eats rice for breakfast.
Carbs.
And I'm like, rice for breakfast?
Yeah.
Breakfast.
You never
We ate
had
rice.
egg and rice? Are you not black?
That's a Louisiana thing.
Is that a black thing?
Yeah, it is. In Louisiana.
Do you put ketchup on it?
No.
My dad used to. I don't. A little black pepper, a little bit of
salt,
Tabasco.
pepper.
I
Game over.
follow this Cajun lady, and she does breakfast
Is that
with
not
rice in it.
normal?
No.
I
No,
thought
it's not.
Negroes ate egg and rice.
No, we
my
never
God.
ate
We
rice.
always
That's not a
with
North
rice.
Carolina thing.
That is rice is a dinner
Cheer
dish.
rice.
With some potatoes on the side?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Some sort of potato, whether
Wow.
it be hash brown or a home.
You know what it
fried
is?
Yeah.
It's Louisiana fried rice, basically,
Pretty
Basic.
much.
without
Yeah.
all the
Without the
accoutrements,
soy
as
sauce.
they say. Yeah, girl. When you ain't got nothing in the house, but you got some rice and some eggs. Oh man.
Now, some people eat sweet rice, and I don't like that.
Oh, my
Sweet
grandmother
rice.
Yeah.
used to make it's
like
not
sweet rice.
croupion. Croupion is chicken ass. It's the bottom of the rice pot.
It's the
She
black.
said-
yeah.
The
Yeah,
crunchy part.
She
The
would
crunchy
make it.
part.
It was like Rice Krispies. She used to tell us, "Get me some milk and sugar." I'm like, "Ma'am, we can go to the store and get Rice Krispies. It's delicious."
But you know, that's an Asian, that's an like East Asian dish
really
where they flip it, they turn the pot over, and it's
Right.
the hard on the top.
right, and they grub on
Yeah.
that. But my grandmother eat that like cereal.
Puerto Ricans eat that too.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do. It's a
okay.
big thing to get the rice off the bottom of the pot.
Bottom.
The calderia.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, and it's like if you have what is it, paella. Most folks
Yeah.
go for the bottom because that's where all the flavor is. Like it's the crunchy part. So I was like, okay, we all some nasty ass eaters. All right, cool. Way to go, Mike. What about yourself, man? What any family traditions y'all still do, or something that you miss?
What I miss is having a tradition, but we don't have them. So
Oh,
it's like
You
growing
gotta
up.
start them.
Exactly. Growing up, like I always wanted to do the like Christmas sweaters or do something, whatever. But like, my family was never really into that. And again, I don't
hmm
have no brothers and sisters, so it's kind of been like feeling like the all ball out until I had started making a family of my own. So like my wife, like she, when we first got together, then she did gingerbread house competition with one of our other friends.
Oh,
So
that's fun.
so
That's
that's been
cute.
good, and we've been doing that ever since like past like 2 or 3 years now. So yeah, so I just
Yeah.
it much as and I don't know where it's like the stereotypical thing where I don't want to keep saying, well, that's some white people stuff. I'm like, no, it's just family stuff.
It's
yeah.
And
family.
so I just didn't you know want to be creative before I even have kids and stuff like that. So that's already
Hmm.
having a strong foundation there. So yeah.
Nice.
That's cool,
Nice.
man. Well, y'all keep it going, make it happen, because that's the thing. It's just having fun with it. Lord, I am so afraid, but I gotta ask her, Brit.
It's about to get dark, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's about
Right.
to get dark. Please
We
tell me you were at your aunt Bunny, and y'all had a good time, and there was mirth and fun, maybe some light skinned did gumbo, something. Tell me y'all had a tradition,
So there
please.
is a
Not
tradition that I was
no
raised
naked
with.
white women.
No naked
Okay,
white women. There's a
all right, here
tradition
we
I
go.
was raised with that I passed on to my children, and my oldest has passed on to her kids, and it's I found out that there's actually some historical facts behind why this is a tradition for many people, which is
hmm
opening on Christmas Eve, opening up one present, and that present being pajamas.
Mm,
And I
okay.
found out that for low income and lower middle class families, when starting around in the 20s and the 30s and continuing on,
hmm
it it allowed the child to have some expectation of the one or two presents that they might be getting the next day. It also gave a sense of tradition, which increased their enjoyment of the holiday, no matter how sparse it may be, because they had that one thing to look forward to, that one thing, that one present. And also, it allowed them, the family, to have clean pajamas to start the new year out in. And when they woke up in the morning and there was family pictures, it gave the illusion of more money typically than they actually had.
Okay, well that's sweet. Do y'all? Well, I was gonna say, do y'all still do it? Obviously,
Yep,
your daughter still does it
I
with
do
her
it.
kids. You do
I
it,
do it.
okay?
I send my kids, and it's changed. It's morphed from just pajamas. One year we all got in, like the onesies that would be like
Oh
a
yeah.
monster
Hmm.
or whatever, and
hmm
Yeah.
we all got onesies, and so for Christmas Eve we went over to my sister's house and we were dressed in onesies as a family, or I get them sweatsuits, or my oldest really likes Fenty. No, not Fenty. What's the clothing line?
Fendi.
Fenty.
Fendi. No,
Oh,
Fenty.
not Fenty.
Savage.
Fenty Savage.
Savage. Thank you, Fenty
Rihanna.
Savage.
Mhm.
Yeah, but her onesies?
Yeah.
She really likes those, so we delve into those things.
Okay.
Rihanna got
Hmm.
onesies, nigga.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah. Are they the ones with the button on the butt?
No.
Oh, you don't remember those onesies? Oh
Yep.
wait, I'm
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
pajamas, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Those are
used to have
onesies.
the
Pajamas.
to
two
wear.
buttons.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
I got a
flame
onesie with the buttons.
flame retardant
Okay.
onesies.
You had flame retard. Girl, where were you living?
Raya was
In the
fighting
s-
battles.
in the 70s.
She said, "I'm
Were
not
you
going to be
fighting
set on
fires
fire
as
when
a
I'm
child,
asleep.
Rhea? I will
Fire
never
was a
burn.
big deal.
I'm gonna be a firefighter when I grow up."
Did you guys have that thing on the window, the firefighters symbol so that they would know there was a child in the room?
No.
No,
No.
No.
no. I
That's
think
a
this is a
that's a
New
thing in
York
New
thing.
York.
Is
It's
that
a
an up
thing in New
north
York.
thing?
It is. Where they put
Okay.
a symbol on the
Never
window
heard of
if
Now
that.
there
I
was
do
a
know
child
about
in
the
the window
flame
in the
retardant,
bathroom.
what do you call them?
Pajamas?
Nightgowns. Yes, because
Yeah.
they were a polyester nylon mix,
Yeah.
and they were
Yeah.
highly fucking flammable. But they came like that was what the kids in the '80s wore. They were
Yeah.
princess like ish,
And they were thick as
and
hell.
it
And
had
they
yeah they
made you
usually had
sweat.
like ruffles around the arms or the bottom or whatever, and they were long
Yes.
nightgowns, and they usually had
Okay.
some cartoon character on them. But the
Yep.
Yeah.
material was highly fucking flammable,
Yes, it
and
was.
every
Never. I've
fucking kid
never
in the
heard of it.
'80s had that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Every little
I.
girl had one of them shits
Okay.
on. I don't
Okay.
know if the boys' clothes were like that because it was just girls in my house, but every girl had them shits on,
Yep.
and they were itchy and they were not comfortable.
They were
I don't
not
know.
comfortable. They made you sweat through the
Yes, they were
night.
hot.
They were
Yeah,
super hot.
Okay. See, and I got a
childhood of the
sister. I don't
'80s.
think she ever wore that. But then we were
Ask her.
fat
I bet you
kids,
she
so it probably
did.
wasn't in our size. Um,
Oh, portecito. But look at you now.
um
Let me see your
look,
collarbone, nigga. Yeah, buddy.
You slut.
all right, Helene, Miss Coretta with the Beretta. What was your
uh,
Christmas tradition besides shooting niggas for cheating?
we didn't start doing that until later in life.
I
Um,
figured.
No, we would go home every year, no matter where we were, because we moved around a lot. And it was
Hmm.
either when we were in DeRitter, they would come to us. But when
Okay.
we moved to Texas, the first time we got to Texas, from that point on until my mom died, we would go to New Orleans almost every single year. And it was like I think we may have only not gone a couple times, but we would go to New Orleans every single year. And
Okay.
it was always, I have a big family. Like my inner family is just me, my mom, my sister, my dad. And then my parents got divorced. But my extended, like my grandmother had 10 kids. And then
Okay.
Mm.
each of
Okay.
those kids had 2 to 3 kids. And so we also were very close to our other side of our family. Because my grandmother had 8 brothers and sisters.
Mm.
So
Hmm.
imagine all of those people in a shotgun. And it
Mm.
was every year. And it was my grandmother had a king size, she had a California king size bed that me, her, my mom, my sister, and one of my cousins would sleep in for the entire Christmas weekend.
Ooh,
Aw.
wow.
And
Okay.
we would go and like we would have this gathering the day before, like it would usually be the couple days before Christmas so they could all come together and who was cooking what and who was bringing what, and it was always without fail we had melanton and we had baked
Ooh.
macaroni with wide
Stuffed
macaroni
melito?
noodles that that we can't
Oh.
find no place else. For some reason macaroni noodles do not get made outside of long macaroni does not get made outside of Louisiana for some reason. And it was always those were the two that we started out with was making baked macaroni, a pot of gumbo, and stuffed melanton, like clockwork.
Nice. Ooh, man. Hey, if you don't know, you better know. Ain't nothing like a good stuffed melito.
Fuck no.
If it's made
What
right.
is that?
It's
It's a
what's known
squash,
as it's squash. It's
Oh.
chayote
chayote
squash.
squash,
It's a Mexican, so I didn't even know, but with New Orleans, with Louisiana being
Spanish, French,
bought and
French,
paid for
Spanish.
so
No
many
melting
goddamn
pots.
times,
Mm.
it's a Mexican. It's grown in Mexico. It's native to Mexico. I think it may be native to certain parts of Spain. That's how it ended up in
Hmm.
Mexico. But it's native to Mexico and it's a squash. And I didn't
Mhm.
even know other people ate melanton. And I didn't know no other name other than melanton until I got to Texas. And I was
Right.
like, that looked like melanton. And the little girl at the grocery store was like, oh no, that's chayote. I didn't even know it was a fucking squash until I was probably 30. I had
Yeah.
no idea. I was
Mm.
like, I don't
Same
eat
here.
squash. Little did I know. But
You've been eating it for that long.
it's green. It's kind of shaped like kind of oblong shaped.
Hmm.
Mhm.
And you boil it, cut it in half. You do it like a twice baked potato. So you
Okay.
cook it and then you take the insides out and you cook those, then you put them back in with all
Mm.
of your ingredients. And then you stuff it, put it in the oven, and you got stuffed melanton.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
And if you had like a head like one, we used to call you a melitone head.
You stupid. But they would grow around. I didn't even know, but they would just grow around New Orleans. Also, we
Yeah, they
would
grow
see
wild.
them. They grow
Yeah.
wild and they take over. They're like creeping ivy. If you
Mm.
start a bush, they're gonna take over your fucking yard.
Yeah,
Mm.
but it's so damn good.
They
It's
are. They're
if you
delicious.
if you know how to make it, it is really good. That's the one thing I can't do
They're
right.
delicious.
I cannot. I could make a twice stuffed baked potato. Can't
Oh,
do
it's
it with
hard.
melitone for some odd reason. But I'm gonna get it.
But
I'm
no,
gonna get
that
it.
was our just having a whole shit ton of people around all the time in a very tight
Hmm.
space was our
Mm.
tradition.
Yeah. Well, that goes to mine because our tradition was Christmas Eve. Rarely
Mm.
did the whole family get together for Christmas. So we would all
Right.
get, because my mom's family is huge. She's the baby of 11 kids. I always say there's not a vagina nor penis the Francis family has not touched. Um, oh, we're over 200. Like that's
Mm.
we did our family count this year. We're 237. So may not be big to many, but that's a lot for us, especially if we all get together.
Mhm.
Well, we used to get together at my aunt Lynn's on Christmas Eve. We'd have Secret Santa. Every gift had to be $10, no more, no less. Or as my aunt would say, none of you motherfuckers are worth more than that.
Oh,
Um,
I like her.
yep, my oldest aunt was a mess. She was a mess. But we would go to her house. All the family members would be there. There was no excuse other than my aunt Sally, who still lives in Philadelphia. Her and her kids wouldn't show because they're not flying to Lafayette for this. Rarely, it's rare they came for Christmas. So we would all get together at my aunt's house. There was gumbo. There was my cousins who were high enough to go out and brave the elements of the cold and barbecue. And my mom would cook a few things. My aunt would make some side dishes, but my aunt Lynn was the baker of the family, so she would make these big, extravagant cakes. So you would get what we would call a maspin, a regular yellow cake, just straight yellow cake, no icing. That was for my grandfather. She would make German chocolate for me because I was the bestest grandson. Uh, until my cousin Jason came and just ruined it all. What else? She do angel food, devil food, red velvet, all this mess, and she would shape them. So what she would do with all the pieces, the crumbs, she would make crumb bags, and she would put them in the freezer, let them set, and then she would make smaller bags out of those big bags and give them to the kids. So we'd have like these big clumps of cake crumbs basically
Oh
to eat
wow.
at night. Yeah, we were fat fucks, honey. I mean,
That
it's what it
sounds really
was.
good right now.
Yeah, I trip you. I kid you not. It's basically a cake. What they call them? Cake pops.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's all
Mm.
it is. So, but she didn't have them on sticks. She put them in bags. So
Hmm.
we would just sit and mold them and turn them into little cake balls and just eat them. You
Out here
know.
Mm.
making cake pops before Starbucks.
Yep.
Hmm.
Um, we would have eggnog. There would be a alcoholic and a non-alcoholic, and I was the only kid that drank eggnog. All the other kids hated it. All my cousins hated it. But I was just emulating my dad because my dad loved
Oh,
eggnog.
the little chunky
So
boy was the one to have the eggnog.
you goddamn right. Let him drink that old nasty ass Kool Aid. Give me the adult drink.
Thank you. Eggnog
But
is hella good.
I will say, shout out to my dad. May he continue to rest. He gave me the wrong eggnog.
Oh, got you fucked up, didn't you?
He wasn't paying attention, I guess.
Hot or
And
cold,
he's,
Anthony?
oh, it was cold, girl. That got the liquor in it, baby. You don't want no hot eggnog with
No.
no
You'd be
good wild
surprised.
turkey.
We just had this discussion in church, Lord Jesus, at work, and them
Ooh.
niggas was talking about making hot eggnog. Like,
Oh no, that
Oh,
breaks.
Oh, the
That
ew.
breaks the
nigga,
knob. What the
right.
yeah,
hell?
They're like,
no,
"Ew."
You
You
got it
know,
No more for me
separates.
then.
My stomach just
No.
turned.
gross.
Hmm.
that sounds
Mhm.
disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had a whole
well,
discussion
I
about it one
rebuke.
afternoon.
yeah.
I rebuke.
But the cool thing is that we would do Secret Santa. Everybody would have a gift. And every year I would pray, and she's one of my favorite aunts. I still love her to this day. My Aunt Ruby would never get my name. because while the other kids were getting little $10 toys or, cool shit, if I got Aunt Ruby's name, I got fucking cotton drawers and socks.
Yes. Yes. I love a practical woman.
Okay.
She was very practical. Cheap as fuck. She worked at a bank. So she understood the finances. But I love her to death because one of the last years we did Secret Santa. I think I got my cousin Jason. I bought him a Transformer. I get my gift, and my mom's like, I'm a junior, so they called me Junior. Junior, your Secret Santa came through. I said, oh, okay. I grabbed the box. The box wasn't long, so I knew it wasn't closed. The box was by this. Yeah, I'm like, toy, 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 toy. Rip that bitch open.
Socks.
Fucking cotton jaws and socks.
Yes.
And I did this. Hey, Robbie. Yeah, baby. Thank you. I couldn't stay, I felt like at that point when I saw it, I felt like Dolomite when the white woman gave him some cotton drawers when he had got out of prison. And he go, bitch, I don't wear no cotton drawers. But I couldn't because that's my aunt and they could beat my ass. I was 15. I couldn't do it. So I'm sitting there with a ripped open box of Fruit of the Loom socks and drawers.
At least you
And I'm
got your
like-
name brand.
And
Right.
yeah. She didn't go to McCurry's and got that cheap shit where it's just called draws.
Oh,
And they got
damn.
the little fat boy. And it just got- but no, it was always fun, man. We stopped doing it because a lot of us gotten older. Many of them
Yeah.
had kids. Houses couldn't take the influx of all the people. So we would either do a family reunion on Labor Day or Easter or Thanksgiving would be the big family gathering. So once, we kind of figured that out, that's how we would do it. But Christmas for us, Christmas Eve, man, that one gift when we got home, my dad would be like, all right, y'all got one gift, make it count. And if it's the good gift, that's it. The joy is there. You can't you can't re-wrap it and open it on Christmas morning. So I'd sit there praying, all right, shit gift, shit gift, shit gift, shit gift. Yes, shit gift. And I put it to the side. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Go to bed. Wake up Christmas morning. All right, you niggas got jobs. Let's get it. Give me the good stuff. Bring it. And 9 times out of 10, they was on point. They hit it. But there was one year, I swear, if she wasn't my mama, we were fighting. Socks and drawers. And fucking
Yes.
pajamas.
Yes.
Did y'all
I
have
really wanted to tell her, you could have got me this all throughout the year.
Would you actually wear the socks and drawers?
I had no choice, Brianni.
So she gave you a good gift.
Yeah, okay,
She
something
did
you
give me a
use.
good gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Being
was
practical.
useful. Look, yes, it was very practical, but I don't
Nigga,
need
don't no kid
practicality
want no-
on
right.
Christmas.
Don't know
Who
if
the
you want
hell?
no practical fucking gift. What the fuck?
did y'all
Maybe you, Rhea, could have been the fetal alcohol. You might have wanted drawers and socks.
Nigga,
I am a child of the 80s. I want a Transformer. I don't want no GoBots.
he wanted G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip.
You goddamn right. Hiya! I don't want
I
no
got
goddamn
one year.
socks.
I got a special kid. I didn't get a Cabbage Patch Kid. I got a special.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, damn.
I'd
I've
have
never
to,
heard of
I'd have
those.
flipped the fuck out like the kids that you see
Wait,
on
what's
the internet.
okay?
I'd be
I'm
like,
about
the
to have
fuck
an
is this
ageism
shit?
moment. What's the special kid?
I don't know. Yeah,
It
what
was
is
the
that?
cheap ass version of a Cabbage
knockoff
Patch.
Cabbage Patch Kid that my
Oh.
mom got because the Cabbage Patch Kids when they
Uh-huh.
first came out in
Nigga, they were
83,
sold
84,
out.
they
Mhm.
sold out immediately. So
Yeah.
I still wanted one. So she was trying her best to get one, and she went uptown to shop in our town, our little small town,
Yeah.
and they had something called Special Kids. And she bought me a special kid. Her name was Daphne Joy. And
Daphne.
she had like when you
helmet.
would part her hair, there was no hair in the middle. Like the Cabbage Patch Kid had hair throughout.
Oh, she
special
was knock
kids
off
were
for
bald
real.
in the middle. Yeah.
Where she bought that at Big Lots?
Big Lots. Yo, they do sound like a Big Lots toy.
She had
Damn.
alopecia.
Hey man,
coulda
shout
keep
out
that.
to moms for trying. She tried. She
By
tried.
the time
job,
my
Mom.
birthday rolled around, I got a preemie. That was because they were still
The
sold
Cabbage
out,
Patch
but
preemies.
they came out with the
Yeah.
preemies.
Yeah.
So I was able to get a preemie for my birthday.
I
was
told my
okay.
mom I didn't want no goddamn preemie. I don't want an everlasting baby. The fuck?
I was gonna ask y'all, did y'all have a gift where you asked your parents for it for multiple years and they never got it for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
No.
Fuck
Absolutely.
yeah. Cabbage
Absolutely.
Patch Kid.
It was
My dad laughed.
Yeah.
My 10th birthday, I
Oh,
wanted
those-
Barbies, and I got this box. And in the box, it felt like there was 4 Barbie doll boxes because they would come in those slim boxes.
Mhm.
So I was touching the outside of the box with the wrapper on it, and I was like, okay, there's 4 Barbies. So I went to open it, and it was not 4 Barbies. It was a boom box, which was a good gift, but it's not what I
Yeah.
wanted. I wanted
Right.
fucking Barbies, and I didn't get them. I got the boom box instead.
I was spoiled as shit. I always got what I asked for.
Well, my dad, he used to troll me like where I was asking for like a Spider-Man toy. I think was it 202? Yeah, or 2004. And he tried to troll me and give me a VeggieTales action figure from Bible Way. So
Your dad is Gen X, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
This nigga
Gen X
was getting
parents
Spidey
ain't-
toys
Right.
when I
'Cause-
was starting a family. Jesus. Christ.
Gen X parents get all their comedic gold from their children. They get it out of their
Yes,
kids. They
I've
troll
noticed.
their kids all the fucking time.
yeah.
As a Gen X parent, I say that.
Why
All my
VeggieTales,
joy comes from fucking with my kids.
Jesus.
Not
They got you.
VeggieTales.
They were like, "Well, it is Jesus' birthday. VeggieTales is Christian."
Right, and then
keeping
they
in
try to
theme
do we'll get you a Bible man. I'm like, no. I almost cussed my mom when I was like, I don't know how
Bible
old I was.
man.
I was like, I'm gonna throw it at her.
Stop
My
it.
Goodness. Wow.
Like,
Like,
you know,
if you
Bible
gotta-
man, the purple and
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Oh no, I remember
I don't
Bible
know what that
Man.
is.
Chris.
I don't
Okay.
know what that is.
Me
Either.
Bible
either.
Man. Bible Man was created.
He was a superhero.
It's the same. He was a superhero, but he was created from old boy that used to be on Charles in Charge. Not Scott Baio, but his
Kirk
his
Cameron?
buddy.
Oh,
Not
no.
Kirk Cameron.
It was
Willie Ames.
Willie Ames, yes.
Willie Ames.
Nigga, shut the entire.
No,
fuck
seriously.
up.
It was big. No, like I'm not. This ain't no
There was
flex.
a
I'm not
TV
flexing
series
for
or a movie.
movies,
Yeah.
toys. There was a
Toys.
Bible Man video
I would
game.
prefer a nigga get me Blank Man than goddamn Bible Man.
Don't
Now-
disrespect Black Man. Black Man.
My dad
Part of
dressed me
his-
up as that character, but I did not know who he was, and it took me like long till I figured out, like, because my dad showed me Meteor Man, but I didn't know who
Yeah.
Blank Man was. I'm just wearing some freaking raw and all whatever, and then when I got older, I saw the movie and I was like, oh, okay, now you try. Yeah, that's it. Bible
That's
Man.
Bible Man.
Wow. I
weird.
never heard of
And he had the
Bible
full
Man.
armor
Yeah.
of God, the
Hell
sword of
no.
truth, the breastplate of righteousness.
No.
You can add on.
No.
Yes.
I know,
Oh.
this is crazy.
Yes.
Wait, Mike,
the
you
helmet
dressed-
of salvation.
You dressed
Ah.
up as him for Halloween?
What?
You said you dressed
Say
up as him for Halloween?
No. My dad, he dressed me as Blank Man for Halloween.
Oh shit! I was hoping you had a picture of dressed up as Bible
What the
Man. I was
bitch
like, we
said?
need to see
What was
that.
she
Oh no,
saying?
no. He
She,
let you
know,
she
he
had
ain't that
the
much.
she had the bonnet of salvation. What did the motherfucker say back in the
The
day?
helmet of
The
salvation was her
helmet
the helmet
body.
of salvation.
No, the
The-
bitch
yes.
that got the husband
The,
was
the helmet
cheating on
of
her.
salvation.
Oh, did it say
It was
helmet?
Yes,
her-
I have the
yes.
helmet
It
of
was her-
salvation, the breastplate of righteousness.
Yo, that
First
was
of all,
it was the-
Derek
it
Jackson,
was
he
the
been
armor
messing
of
around with a
Derek
lot of, not
Jackson,
just one
that's
woman, he
it.
messing with a lot of women. Okay, blink twice if you're in danger.
Lord. that was the wife though that was saying that shit. Lord Jesus.
Exactly. Well, you see, now that leads to that leads to a sub question. What was
Hold
the
on,
worst
Aunt Rhea
gift?
didn't
Oh,
answer.
oh, I'm sorry, man. My bad.
They forgot
Damn.
about it.
Damn.
Poor
So
Rhea.
your mom's saying the salvation.
Sorry.
Rhea's side eye is crazy.
That's a Luigi Death Stare from Mario Kart.
That's
Your
exactly
wig
what it
tilted
was,
just a
Mike.
little bit.
That's exactly what it was.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Ray. Rhea, what was the
Yes.
Christmas tradition that you and your family had, and not
Um,
him in the Salvation Army?
No, it was we could open up a gift on New Year's Eve. It wasn't necessarily
New Year's Eve or
pajamas.
Christmas Eve?
I
'Cause
mean
that's messed
Christmas
up.
Eve. I'm sorry, Christmas Eve,
I'm
not
like,
New
damn,
Year's.
they make y'all wait a week.
Start the new year with a
We
gift
could
because you
open
ain't
up a
getting
gift.
shit for the rest of it.
I mean, we could open up a gift, and it was most likely a game, and then we would play the game on Christmas
That's
Eve,
fun.
Oh, nice.
and then wait till Christmas morning. But the tradition I started with my kids was making them eggnog French toast every Christmas
Ooh.
morning
Nice.
with bacon and sausage and eggs and the whole accoutrement. So that's what I started with my kids. I didn't let them
Nice.
open up a gift on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
They had to wait till
Are y'all
Christmas.
going to do it again this year?
There is no Christmas this year.
Girl, okay.
Fuck.
I ain't got no money.
Look, because
I
I
got
done already
bills.
gave
You
mine
still
their
have
Christmas gift.
Christmas tradition.
I got
and-
bills. That's
Nope.
what I got.
What about that 2,000 check we're gonna get allegedly?
Oh, do you think that's really happening?
No.
Hell
I'm just
Nah,
saying.
doubt
just-
it.
Hell to the
Doubt
hell,
it.
hell
No,
no.
that's not
They ain't
happening.
never getting it.
Waiting on my stimmy.
Okay.
Right.
Well, here's the follow-up question to it. Since the gift you've never gotten, except Helene, who was spoiled. What was the best gift you've ever gotten, and what was the worst gift you've ever gotten?
You know what? Joys of coming from a broken home. I got 2 Christmas.
So it's never a bad gift.
That's how my
Let's see
son
how we can
lived.
pay for favor with
Not
Helene.
really.
Okay.
You said what was the
Let's
worst
start
gift?
off. What is the worst gift?
I already talked about my worst gift. It was the special kid. It was the
With
special
alopecia.
needs of alopecia
Okay.
having fake ass Cabbage Patch Kid.
Anthony, you
named
said what is
Daphne
the
Joy.
worst gift, and what was the second part?
And what is the best gift you've ever gotten?
Oh.
The best gifts I've ever gotten was tickets to see New Kids on the Block when I was 12.
Nice. Okay.
That was the best
Waste
gift
of money
I've
in
ever
my
gotten.
mind, but hey, that's a glorious gift.
It was a 4-pack
didn't
of
even-
tickets, so we got to bring a friend. It was really fun.
Aw.
Well, yeah, New Edition broke up already, so it wasn't even worth it. I couldn't use New Edition.
I was a
as it-
little. I mean, I liked New Edition, but I was a little bit too young to not. I mean, I liked them, but New Kids on the Block was. I was 12,
Yeah,
prepubescent. That's when
Right.
I got my awakening.
sure. Looking at you sideways, Rhea. It's okay.
Never be.
It's okay. It's a great gift. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I remember you ever seen that documentary where the New Edition. This is so fucked up, but like when that New Edition was talking about when New Kids on the Block, and then Bobby, who just had half his face fucking paralyzed and shit, he's like, "Yeah, you can never be like New Edition. Yeah, you can never be like us." I'm sorry.
Bobby Brown joke.
Because he got off the drink. Half his shit was just. I'm sorry. He's like,
That man,
yeah.
the cocaine
He's just
was
dead ass
pure.
serious. Like,
Hell
y'all
yeah.
never gonna be like New Edition.
That was
Yeah,
that
me.
good stuff.
Yeah, he had the good shit.
Oh yeah, when that jaw did that 3-wheel motion. Oh yeah, that was the good stuff. Okay, so you've already said your worst gift was the special kid.
That was on MTV, I think.
Her name was Daphne.
Aw.
Ooh, that's why I'm losing hair now.
Special kid.
Daphne. Daphne suffers from alopecia. It's like, wait, what happened?
What?
All right. Okay, so we're gonna start with Brit. What was the best gift you've ever gotten? And what is the worst? And don't say your children because we know you're lying on either
Right.
one.
Fuck them kids.
The worst gift I ever got, I think I was like 15 or 16, and I did ask for it, but I thought I was going to get more than. Oh no. The worst gift I ever got, I was about 13, and I literally got a lump of coal and a stick.
Nigga, what the fuck?
What'd you
Was
do?
this from one of your dad white girlfriends?
That was from my dad.
A stick.
Oh.
Oh.
Mr.
I got
Williams.
a lump of coal and a stick
Oh, Lord.
in a hand-blown glass jar. and the glass jar was supposed to be my
Wow.
Christmas present at 13, and the coal and the stick were supposed to represent my behavior that year.
Oh.
Well, did
Damn.
it, Britt?
I don't know.
Green
Nigga,
slime. All
just
right.
don't give me shit. Don't do those shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's some fucked
Britt
up
was probably
shit.
bad as hell that year.
Probably so.
Nigga, we've
Probably
been telling
so.
Britt her daddy don't like her. So
oh. You're
Now
loved,
watch.
we've been
Britt.
telling her
Ask-
that shit for years.
You're still loved.
And if you ask her dad what was the best gift he ever gotten, my white stepdaughter.
Yeah,
yeah.
there's no lie.
Brit's
that would
sister.
be. Yep.
That would be the
Yeah.
greatest gift
My
ever.
other daughter is my greatest gift.
The best gift I ever got, literally, because I was thinking about it, and there's no monetary gift that I can remember as the best gift. It's stuck in my brain. But the best gift I ever got was one Christmas. Bruno actually did something good, and he
We
surprised.
don't talk about Bruno.
About Bruno.
No,
But this time we will. So Bruno
I'm sorry.
acknowledged you. In a
Bruno
good
is
way.
Britt's ex-husband.
Okay, yeah.
We don't talk about him.
We
Okay,
don't
yeah.
talk about Bruno.
Hit me.
He's a Filipino Lavelle Crawford.
Wasn't he short?
Ow!
The
Wasn't he, like, really short?
Mucinex man.
Yes.
The Mucinex
Oh, okay.
man.
He looks like the Mucinex
Next
man.
man.
Okay.
But
Oh.
Britt married him. So
Yes,
And she
love
used to
was
put
there.
her mouth on that Mucinex nigga too.
Ugh.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Anyway.
All right.
The best, the only thing, one of the few things he ever did that was good was for one
Up your
Christmas.
credit score.
Fuck yeah, yay! He got my daughter and her kids to come and surprise me for Christmas. I didn't know.
That's nice.
And now
It
you
was
can't
really,
stand
really
his.
sweet.
That's
No,
really
that
sweet.
is sweet.
And
That
she was
really
like,
is.
"Oh, baby," and that's enough of that.
Wait, I
Yeah,
got
no, for real.
Where to
Grandma
go?
time is over.
Wait, Britt, I got a question. You said your daughter and her kids, your grandkids?
You have grandchildren?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She don't claim them.
Britt does not say
does
my
not claim them.
grandkids. She says
She
my
knows. She
no.
say my
kids'
daughter
kids.
and her kids.
Them kids
Yeah.
that are related to her by her daughter.
That part.
Yeah. She does not want to admit she's a mama, a mean,
That's okay. That's
an
okay.
elder. I don't know why. Them children ain't did a nothing.
Aren't we
They
supposed to
probably-
talk about my favorite Christmas present? Isn't that what this was supposed to be about, rather
Yes,
than
but
anything?
the fact that
Okay,
you still
on to the
acknowledge
next.
them, the way you acknowledge them, that's hard. You know what?
There
It
are
is
two
what it is.
individuals who are directly related to me through my child.
I need you to shut the fuck up. All right, let's move on. You are horrible,
Nigga.
girl. That is so sad. Brianni, what is the best gift you ever gotten and the worst gift you ever gotten? You're on mute,
You're on
which
mute.
has
You're
now
on mute,
become the worst
baby.
gift we're getting.
You was spitting too.
Okay,
You
I'm
was just
sorry,
like,
my
you was
bad.
going in.
Okay,
The
you
year
can hear
was
me.
1987.
Yes,
Hey, that's the year I was born. Okay.
Oh,
God damn it!
thanks a lot, Brianna.
No, that's old to me, but
Oh,
whatever.
bitches.
I'm
You old bitches.
Shit, that's old to me.
Yeah, oh, wow. old.
But like, are you
Just
talking
leave
about
it,
like
just
during
leave it.
childhood or like ever?
Whatever.
Anytime
It doesn't
you
have to
just
be
give
ever.
her-
Ever.
Okay, so I would say recently, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, my husband helped me get my car that I wanted, like a Camaro.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You know, and when I
like
was
the accent.
yeah,
I said I
Yeah,
like the
you have
accent.
a really nice
Ooh,
accent.
I got an
The girl-
accent.
Right?
Yeah, you do.
Well,
Yeah.
Girl, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I was, yeah.
Yes.
I got an accent. No.
I
Straight
know.
out of Lafayette.
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody tell me
You
that.
got that accent.
Mhm,
Yeah.
I don't see it, but whatever.
It hurts me when they say, "Oh my God, your accent." I'm like, "Bitch, where?"
Right.
Where did that come
You have an accent too, Anthony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but okay.
But not to change
Okay,
the
all
I'm
right.
gonna get back to the subject, but that remind me when I used to go to school, like like we got different accents. I noticed like everywhere in Louisiana, but when I used to go to school up Norton UL Monroe, when I said Monroe is country as hell, and
Yes.
every time I would just talk, they'd be like, "Girl, where you from? New Orleans?" I'm like, "No, they say, where you
No.
from?" I say Lafayette. It's like, "Oh, that's close enough." I say Lafayette, New Orleans is not close. That's two
Not close.
completely different cities.
Not close.
That's two.
Brianni, it was like that for me in Philadelphia when they said, "Hey, where you from?" And I'm like, "I'm from Louisiana." Where that's at?
Oh, damn. They need to take a shower.
So I would just say, you know where New York is? Yeah. So you know where California is? Yeah, it's in the middle, somewhere between there.
It's in the middle.
But they found out where I was from because of the greatness that is Master P. Because Balded had just came out on the East Coast, and everybody started saying, "Hey, don't mess." I went by my middle name at the time. Yo, don't mess with Donald, man. He from New Orleans. He Balded.
Who the
I'm like,
fuck
I
is
ain't laugh
Donald,
yet.
nigga?
My name, Hefty.
Oh no, we don't know. We don't like.
We don't know
like that.
Donald.
We don't know.
Y'all
Donald.
never will.
We don't talk about.
I'm
Donald.
named
We
after
don't
my
talk about
dad.
like
He's Anthony. Yeah, he's Anthony Donald Sterling. I'm Anthony Donald.
We don't
Sterling
talk
Jr.
about Donald. No.
No. But we do talk about white Republicans. That shut you up. Anyway, so Brianni.
Yeah,
please
I'm
proceed.
gonna get back to the subject. And I went to Atlanta last year. I had a waitress swearing up and down that I was from Trinidad. She's like, "You take like them
They
people
do
from
think
Trinidad."
we're
I'm
from
like,
the
"What?"
islands.
Yeah,
They always think Southern people are from
from
the
the
islands.
islands. Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
because they thought I was from Jamaica. The Jamaicans thought I knew patois, so they thought we spoke the
Oh,
same
damn.
thing. And I'm just like, huh? And I go, I didn't know Rhea back then because she Jamaican. So I didn't have a translator. Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, they threw her off the island at birth.
Oh,
Kick the pygmy off.
well, okay. So getting back to the subject at hand. I mean, when I was younger, I was kind of tomboyish. Like me and my brother, we always like to play the video games. And I know back then the Sega Genesis was hot. Like my daddy got us a Sega Genesis, and I was so excited. And then I had a little, like you said, the little Game Boy, Nintendo, and I was simple with it. The worst gift. Only thing I could think off my head, because I was kind of small, I'm not gonna lie to you. So everything I asked for, I pretty much got. But I know my sister, she like an animal lover. She had called herself giving me a Persian cat. I hate cats. And it was and it's like it even scratched me. Like when it scratched me one time, I say, take this shit back. I don't like I had to force her to take it back. I don't want why give me something I don't want,
Yeah, that's a weird gift.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
full
she like
closure.
cats, so she forcing that on me, and I don't like
Yeah.
cats like that.
Okay,
Like your
full
friend
closure.
that what's her name that was just on here, Jewel. I know she
Yeah.
had a cat. I don't think she would like what I'm saying. But
I have cats,
oh yeah, that's
Rhea
right.
has
One of y'all
cats.
have cats.
but I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, and they
It's not for
they
everybody.
freak me out. I
Right.
just that's not for
Oh,
me.
you can't even walk a cat.
No,
Like, how the hell you
what's
know?
the I
I've
like
seen
to
people
interact.
walk their cats. Out
They
here
are
where I
psychopaths.
live.
They are probably
Yes.
serial killers. Stay
walk a
away
cat.
from them.
Not serial
And then I
killer.
had to stop my
Okay.
sister from getting me a guinea pig. I said, because
wow.
because you see, my son, I guess my son wanted one, and I said, hell no, unless you taking care of that, do not bring that in my house.
Mhm.
So that's
Yes,
probably the worst
indeed.
gift, like a cat that I didn't want.
Okay. Well, look, full disclosure, Brianni's big sister and I went to elementary school together.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Her sister and my sister were in the same grade. So
Mhm.
hearing you say that, I'm like, yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
Yeah.
Big time. Big time.
Mm-mm-mm.
So, okay, hold on one second. That's my sister. Y'all want to hear her voice? Okay, cool.
Sure.
Hey, girl, I'm recording.
You could order their food.
Oh, yeah, I already did.
Oh, okay.
All right, later. Oh, everybody at the podcast say hi.
Hi.
Was that me?
You said the code.
I'm going to send the code. People are trying to tell you hello.
I said hello.
Okay. Attitude.
She's
All
like,
right.
get the fuck
I'ma-
off my phone.
I'm going to text it to you. Later. Send your ass to Shreveport. You should have came home and figured
what
it
y'all
out.
eating on?
Oh, them children eating McDonald's. They little nasty asses.
Oh, there is a McDonald's meal. That would be the best gift I could ever get for Christmas. Is the
The Grinch meal?
Oh, the
yes.
Yeah. Look, I had to get that for 3 people in this house. Never again.
Why people so hyped to
McDonald's
get
ain't the
some
same
socks? Don't they come with a
It's
sock?
Thank you.
It's the
it came with a
fries.
box.
Oh.
It's
And
the
it comes
fries
with
for me.
Pickle,
It's
the pickle fries.
Oh,
I will say this.
interesting.
It's actually good.
Oh,
The pickle
They
sauce.
give you the
pickle
Grinch.
sauce?
It's called Grinchy sauce. Grinchy
Yeah.
salt. And they give you a bag. You put the bag, you put the fries in the bag. You open the Grinchy salt. You pour it in and you shake it. You
Yeah.
shake it like a child you can't stand, or in
Oh,
Brit's case, a
wow.
grandbaby.
Oh, damn.
No, Brit's a good grandmother. She just doesn't want to acknowledge it. But it's actually pretty good. Good luck finding it.
It's
Yo.
Right.
They sell out every
Yeah.
time. They are selling out like crazy. So, but yeah, we gonna move on because since I skipped her, I want to make sure I don't skip her. Red, you did say your
I
worst
said
gift
it
was a
already.
special. Oh wow,
Special
So
kid.
the special kid. Oh man.
And the best
Somebody
gift
on the
was New
truck.
Kids on the Block.
Okay. All right, Jazz.
For me, I'm gonna say the worst gift was a gift that I did ask for, but it broke 4 days after Christmas. I wanted a
Oh,
push
wow.
scooter.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aw.
It broke while I was on it. Yeah. I didn't get too hurt, but it definitely built character. Yeah.
Was it built? Was it put together properly?
So I put it together, and I'm gonna say yes, Raya. It was like 4 different things that needed to be put
indeed.
together, so I'm gonna say yes because I'm pretty sure my dad looked at it to make sure it was put together, but probably not.
Mm-hmm.
And my best gift, I'm gonna say, I always wanted a rabbit as a pet, but my parents never got me one, and they would not get us a dog, so they got me a hamster. I called him Little D.
Oh, little D.
Yeah, hamsters only want to escape. It's not a very good gift to give a kid.
And they only live for a couple of years.
Yeah, he was like a year and a half. He was a little
Oh, so
terror.
he was ready to go to the. He was ready to go to
I
the
had
upper
a
room.
hamster for years. What do y'all mean?
Oh, you must.
They shouldn't live that long. They live like a couple of years.
Maybe they were being taken care of well.
Yeah, I had a
Reyes.
hamster.
Oh.
We had a hamster for like I finally just had to set that motherfucker free. I'm like, damn, you ain't dying yet.
Yo, that's crazy. You did not love him. Crazy to be like, can you die already? I'm just gonna let you live.
Damn.
Oh my
I'm gonna throw you out to the
God.
wild.
They probably
Maybe
just
that'll do the
did.
trick.
That's what I did. I left him. I pulled up to
Wow.
some wooded area and I said, "Go be free, nigga."
Helene, what?
His name, his
You
name
know
was
what?
Percy.
They probably just replaced.
Domesticated.
They probably replaced your hamster over the years, so you think it's the same one.
No, so we bought the hamster for the kids, and of course I ended up being the one to take care of the motherfucker. And I
Right.
liked the hamster. Like my hamster had a very elaborate house. Like you can buy all these add-ons
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
houses.
I had like a
And so, like-
two-story cage.
Oh no, I had the
intrigued.
2-story cage, but I had an elaborate it was little tubes going in and out. I had a
Right.
ball that I could put him in and he could run around the house and all the whole
Yes.
nine. So he had good the bedding and he had yogurt snacks and the whole nine.
Mhm.
Oh,
And I'm
that's
like, I
why
am
that hamster was
treating-
healthy.
I am treating this hamster way too goddamn well. It is not dying. And
That's crazy.
There
to
has to
say
be
out
some
loud.
sort of neglect.
it got to the point to where I was getting annoyed because hamsters are nocturnal, and so I have
Right.
to move. I would have to move it. I have to
at night.
break down the cage and move it into the bathroom at night because the little motherfucker
Yeah.
was on that wheel.
All
Going
all
ham
night.
on
They
that
be
fucking
kill-
wheel
They
all
be killing
night.
that wheel.
I used to shoot
Yeah.
mine with my super soaker. Like, shut your ass up.
Nigga, right?
Oh my god!
Hey, not
Anthony, you
on
might
Joe
be right.
Budden's good internet. Yeah, we might want.
Waterboarding.
I ain't
It was a
Budden.
super He was fine. It built character. Or shortened his life.
Mike's face is
Where
saying
is
it all.
Sarah McLaughlin when you need her?
Exactly. In the arms of an
I did
angel.
not intend for that hamster to live. Cause then the kids didn't want nothing to do with it. I'm like cleaning hamster shit every few days and cleaning out this cage. And this went on for years. This went on while the kids, like all through elementary school for my kids. It got to the point to where one day I was like, Percy, let's take a ride. I put Percy in one of them balls and took his ass out on my way to work. And I was like, oh, there's some woods. Go be free. That little nigga, I set him out. I took him out the ball and set him down. That little motherfucker looked back at me like, bitch, what am I supposed to do out here?
Like, what is
I
this
got in
supposed
my-
to do?
I got in my car and
domesticated.
swiftly drove away.
And
And an owl swooped
yeah.
him up 2 minutes later.
Wow.
Oh, you could have fed him to a pet snake. Like I know,
What?
don't they feed them the mice?
We'll just
the
take it back
And
to
see-
PetSmart and be like, he's a good.
And
Like,
see, that's
what?
how- I had a pet rat that I freed from a pet snake. So I was like, I'm not gonna feed it to nothing. So I'm like,
We had a pet
circle of life,
hamster.
nigga. Circle of life.
We had a pet hamster named Francis Yum Yum Hamster, and it was so cute. But it was my son went away for the summer, and I forgot it was in his room. So I
Ew.
didn't go in there for like 2 weeks.
Stinking
Thank
ass
God.
dead hamster.
Thank God. No, it didn't die, but it had maggots because it was hot in the room.
Oh, you fucking tortured a
So-
fucking hamster.
So I called my mom and I'm like, look at Mike's face. I called my mom and I'm like, can I just flush it? And she was like, is the hamster dead? And I said, no, it's still alive. She goes, no, you cannot flush a live animal.
I can't.
You need to clean out the cage. Maybe get rid of the cage
Where's
and take
Peter?
the animal out. So I had to get a new cage because I just threw the maggots out. And the hamster lived for another year after that.
Oh,
All
my
right,
God.
that was a wonderful
disturbing.
episode of animal torture.
Oh,
Whoa.
See, mine was not that bad. I took damn good
No.
care of
Nah.
Percival, okay?
Helene, you was
You see,
wishing
the
on their
thing is-
downfall, aka death. Like,
and it never happened. But I still took care of him in the interim. Like I
That
was
is
like,
true.
God damn, die already! But here's a yogurt snack. Like I was still taking care of the motherfucker.
Helene sound like somebody that work in a retirement home. Like, yo, that's crazy.
Shit. Like,
We gotta
dude,
move on
I did not
because
think these hamsters would live
that
this
is not.
goddamn long.
Okay, Helene. Well, you had just best gifts. So, what was the best gift ever?
No, I did get stuff. I got things that I asked for, but I also got stuff I didn't ask for, and I'm like, why am I
Okay,
getting
so
this?
what? Give us one of each.
Oh.
Like my best. No, that was a graduation present. Christmas best. Oh, do you remember Wilson's leather? Was it Wilson?
Yeah.
Not Wilson's.
Yeah. It was Wilson's leather.
Yes. Do y'all remember when everybody was wearing like the 8-ball jackets?
Yep.
Yep. Which some
I-
of them in New York still do.
I did not ask for that, but I ended up getting one and was like, the fuck is this? And then we moved to New Mexico and I was like, oh. And nobody else had one. So I was walking around the school with my 8-ball Wilson's jacket with like flags down the arms and shit with the
Yeah.
So that was
Nice.
one of that was an unexpected best. I would
Mhm.
say outside of what I asked for. I'm not thinking about the stuff I asked for because that's kind of to be expected. Like
Mm-hmm.
now, I will say I thought it was a shitty gift, and then it ended up being one of like it ended up down the line being something favorite, but it took like a year for me to like appreciate it. My mom got me a full working microscope. The whole nine. It was
nice.
elaborate as shit, and it was a really good microscope. What was the place in the mall back in the day?
Not Spencer's.
No, it
Sharper
was like
Image.
yes. She got it from Sharper Image, and it was like it could magnify, 100 times type shit. And I
Right.
was like, this is dumb as shit. A year later, I started taking like biology and shit. And I was putting everything under that goddamn microscope. I was looking at all kind of shit, and I was like, "This is actually low key kind of
Nice.
fun." But initially that morning, I was like, "The fuck is this nerd ass present?"
Say it helped your ass in school.
It
Way to
did.
go, Helene's mom.
It
That's
did.
awesome. All right, Mike. Best gift, worst gift.
I said worst gift
Shit,
was
that
nothing.
non-blank man doll.
Yeah,
that
aside from
veggie
aside from that, that was well, and my family. I mean, I don't want to say it sound like it's not sad or anything like that, but it's just like there were some times where we were able to get Christmas gifts and stuff, but my parents didn't like raise me to be that materialistic. Where if I was a kid, I didn't get anything for Christmas and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I mean, it wasn't like I was throwing a fit or anything or was like sad. I mean, aside from like the 4 to 7 year old, like after you around, like, I'm 12, 13, I don't care. It's like, we got good dinner. We good. We all in good health. Cool. But my favorite gift actually came in today, actually, from my wife. So I'll show you. Got this is the lightsaber,
lightsabers.
the real
Oh,
one.
nice.
Oh, wait, is that the one that sparks?
Yes.
Yes, I've been seeing that. I want one.
Yeah, I'm charging it right now, and I'll show you all
Okay.
the help and everything I'm gonna show. But this
Yes, I
literally
want
came
one
in
of
this
those.
morning. So
Oh, that's
That's awesome,
nice.
And my wife got it for me because, like, hey, my name is
That's
Jedi Mike, but I actually never had a legit, real one.
lightsaber.
Yeah,
Okay.
real one aside from like the,
Aw, she
Are
loves
you
you.
are you first generation?
yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's why your parents didn't give a damn. Yeah. It was like you're lucky to be here, motherfucker. You're lucky to have this food on the table.
First generation what?
Period.
Where are your family from?
Nigerian.
He's Nigerian.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Your parents are Gen
Okay.
Xers, right? Yep, makes sense.
Yeah. His
Makes
parents
sense,
was like,
yeah.
you see this food, you see this light switch, pop, Merry Christmas.
Yep.
Yep.
See that food on the table? Merry
You see
Christmas.
this lunch, Merry Christmas.
The fact you're breathing, breathe in. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, right.
No, man, but that's a great gift, man. I mean,
That's so
wow.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my wife
man,
got it
way
for
to
me,
go.
so I'm just like,
Way to go.
Again, it's like now I'm in my life now where I won't say I'm living parts of my childhood I never experienced before, but like even then, like just recently I went out the country for the first time, like to Canada. Never went out the country aside from because with my family, again, family stuff, it's just not close to our extended family like that. You know what I mean? So, so it just it's nice again. Like I want to create more traditions and everything now that I have making my family my own. So yeah.
What part of Canada did you go to?
Toronto for a film festival. TIFF.
Oh,
Nice.
oh yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
a big
You went to
film
the
festival.
Did
That's
you get to
nice.
hang out with a light-skinned rapper?
Having adult money and having childish likes is the greatest shit in the
Yes,
world.
It is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look at me with my Barbie collection.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look at my ass with this highly. I'm about to pay my bills,
Okay.
but I got my shit.
Me and my
Yeah,
knives.
Yeah, 'cause I don't really buy
Mm.
my stuff like
Yeah.
and I'm in
No, you
like my
just a
job,
psycho,
like I'm in
Jazz.
engineering, like I make decent money and stuff. So
We
it's
love
not
you,
like
girl.
it's not like I have like I'm just spending on some random shit whatever. But
Right.
it just when I do buy something, it's more sentimental. It's not like then my wife kind of just give me some stuff like on the side and just like, all right, you need to get this, you need to get that. Like, all right, cool. And again, just moments where it's like a part of my childhood that I haven't experienced, and she's able to do that. So yeah.
That's
That's
nice.
awesome,
nice.
man. That is
Yep.
awesome. Shout out to your wife, man, for
Right?
See, that's a good partnership when you are not afraid to go that extra mile for the person you love.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Especially
happens when you marry a good black woman.
yes.
Mhm.
Right.
Yes.
Again, I now it's like I have a good fade now. I got parts of my shit and everything.
He say my lineup is
Looking all
straight.
moist, everything. So
Yep. Yes, indeed. Black love will do that for you.
yes.
Uh,
The words of
Moisturize.
Dr. Umar. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies
No
never.
bunnies.
That's
never.
right.
While
I know
he's
that's
laid
right.
up with a white bitch.
Don't be like that coach
Um,
from Michigan.
Yo,
Oh
that's
my
so
God.
Rash.
If not on top of that,
Cheated on
if
milk
not
with
even
milk.
that, I go to the OnlyFans one.
Don't
and
crash
pay
out
her
over
for
them
that
snow
after I
bunnies.
just got caught with the other one. On top of that, listen, black
milk
men,
of magnesia.
there's an attack on our mind and our fleshly nature, and these white women, these forces are trying to abduct you. They try to do it with this coach. They try to do it with John
Stop clapping,
DeMajors, and he
bitch.
got delivered by a black woman. We thought it was fake and organized. Maybe the contract is still going. We don't know. But the thing is, like they're attacking the black men. Okay,
With money. Mm-hmm.
with money,
Yep.
all of our desires. It's in the heart. Check on it.
He already
need you,
had a
black
white
men.
woman.
Knowledge,
He
nigga.
already had a white woman before the
He
one
was
he
greedy.
cheated with.
He was greedy. He said, I want more
Right.
milk.
He was a Tiger Woods for real.
Mhm.
Look at Brit.
I'm just saying there is a consistent pattern, and not trying to say we're all children of God. You can do whatever you marry whoever you want, whatever. But at the same time, we as black people culturally, we're seeing a pattern, and it's up to you to either be blinded by it or to do something about it.
Yeah.
So
Again,
I-
Your
oh,
third
shit.
eye
I was
open.
gonna say Brit.
Bread. Bread. You know
Keep
what?
your third eye open.
Do the knowledge,
It's
nigga.
the holiday season. I'm gonna leave Brit alone.
That's what it
I
was.
love you.
But that's awesome. What's his name? Sharon.
Protect black
Sharon,
women.
Sharon,
Moore. Is it
Sharon, yeah.
Sharon Moore.
Mm,
Sharon Moore. Okay.
Crashing
Yeah,
the fuck out.
yeah.
Big time.
Big
That
Big
white
time
woman gonna
crash
take
out.
all his money
Mhm.
and
Shannon,
now he's sitting in jail.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp, yep.
He was making $7 million a year. The coach.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
Like,
he was
And
what, Michigan? Michigan's
yeah,
coach?
University of Michigan. And he can't even get a buyout
Wolfpack.
either, from what I heard. Like, you know how when they fire him,
No.
you could buy. Yeah, none of that.
Right, you
No,
could buy the
because they
contract.
fired
None.
him. Because the way that they fired him, I remember how
He
the word
committed
is
a
used.
crime, didn't he?
Yeah, because he went against their
Their
code of
code,
conduct and their code
yeah,
of ethics.
messing with a
Oh.
staffer or something like
It was
that.
a
Yeah,
staffer.
yeah.
It was a staffer.
But it
And then
wasn't
on
just
top
that
of
he was
there
fucking
was
with
the-
the staffer. He gave the bitch a raise.
And he
Oh,
got
Yeah, yeah,
drastic raise.
Yeah, she had a crazy.
Oh,
He
she-
gave her like a $50,000 raise.
doubled
Yeah,
that
was
shit.
ridiculous.
She went from like
Damn.
40,
He was a-
50,000 to 90,000 a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
So wait,
Damn.
he was a stalker and a simp?
How
Yeah.
do you even explain that to payroll? Like, okay, so she did a great job this year.
And look,
double her salary.
one more thing on that. He's stupid. They gave him the choice. Do you like? I guess they found out about their little relationship, so they said either we could fire her or transfer. The idiot said, "Well, let's go ahead fire her. Like she gonna stay loyal and be like, oh yeah,
Right.
like that's
You could have
stupid.
just transferred her.
Transfer her." I said,
That's
"Oh, these
adventurous.
men when they get money just think they untouchable and nothing." They,
Stupid.
yeah.
But apparently he
Oh.
had already. They found out because DoorDash snitched on him.
Uh-huh.
Like people
They was
people
mailing a
knew
plan
about
B.
them already,
Yeah,
and he sent over a plan B.
B.
Apparently, the bitch had already taken one or two before the one that they got snitched on about. So he was knocking the bottom He was knocking the bottom out this bitch raw,
Oh wow.
and then
And
going
it's
home to the
always the
wife who
wi-
just
it's
had
like-
kids.
Now, I'm not trying to say that it's only with but let's say if you cheat on them or whatever, have someone on the side, that's whatever your relationship. But with black people, we keep it in house, like we know. And then these it's like holidays and stuff where we can air out our dirty laundry and all that stuff. Unfortunately, literally how it happens. But with white women, like, no, I'm taking through the system. I'm going to
Right.
systematically going to take everything for
That-
everything you got.
And I don't
know,
understand why they didn't
dollars.
fire her.
It's
I
But
guess to
she's
prevent
not
a lawsuit.
She's not the culprit.
She's
Yeah,
the subordinate though. He is
Right,
the
yeah.
person of power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're gonna
He is
use
the-
that. He used
'Cause
his
nigga,
power.
You know, white women
manipulate.
tears
Well-
instantly
Oh yeah.
will come down and be like, he was coercing me.
Right. And I think it's
he
to prevent a
was
lawsuit. Too.
making me.
That's what I
yeah.
think.
True.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Mhm.
where she is protected with the helmet of God
Yeah.
and the whole armor of God, but that thing is a white woman.
And one more
Now,
thing,
all
too.
of that money,
Sharon.
all of that man's money will now go to them kids, and that white woman is gonna go get another one. They're gonna do that like that motherfucker that was on the Ellen show. She gonna take that man's money and go
Yeah.
marry a white man,
But it makes me wonder if this
and
was
all
a
of that black wealth is gonna be back in a white
the
man's
white,
pocket.
and that's what it is. And it makes
Rest
me
in
wonder if
peace.
that's a setup because I don't know too many women that are recruiters. You get what I'm saying? For football.
They're there.
Or are
No,
they?
they're there.
There's
No,
a
no,
few,
they're
but
not
not
as
many.
prevalent as
Yeah.
men,
That
but
many.
they
they're
know the
there.
game. It's like it's it's grooming on top
Yeah,
of that.
it makes you
like-
wonder what she really there for, but that's I don't know.
Well,
It's
she's
some-
there to collect a check. Yes,
Yeah, that too.
I
But-
don't mean to derail the conversation.
but we got to
Can
get
we
yeah.
get back
start
to
wrapping it
Christmas,
up.
please?
Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas. It ain't political, but it is
Merry
messy.
Christmas. Merry
Um,
Christmas.
I'll say this. My best gift and worst gift were the same Christmas, and it wasn't underwears and socks. I kid you not. I got the worst gift leads to the best gift. The year was 1986. A young chubby Anthony really just wanted Autobot City. This was 86, 87. That's all I wanted. Autobot City, better known as Metroplex. It was a beautiful 13-inch transformer. It's big as fuck. It would transform into city mode, mobile mode, as well as robot mode. I begged. I got the JCPenney catalog. I checked that shit off. I got the Sears catalog. I highlighted that shit. It's the only gift I wanted that year. So Christmas comes, my dad's off. He's like, hey, wake up everybody, time to open your gifts. My mom's like, baby, Merry Christmas. Mama and Daddy love you. I got exactly, Mike. I had the transformer noise ready to make, ready to do. I was ready to, Metroplex heeds the call of the last prime. I was there.
Yeah.
You goddamn right. Yes, Lord. But
I remember it.
oh, it was a huge box.
Yeah, it was big as shit.
this box was huge. So I'm like, oh, Metro.
$350 now.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn.
It was $80 back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy thing is, I opened the box. It's a brown box. I'm like, oh, okay. A gift within a gift. Cool. I'm ripping. I'm opening. I'm pulling shit out. And it's a little blister pack that says robot.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
They went to that same place they got that Rhea's mama got that
The
special
special
doll
doll.
from.
Mhm.
But this is where it gets crazy. I look and I flip it over, and it goes McCurry 5 and dime, $2.99.
Uh-uh.
They really be thinking like the shit is the same. They be like, he just want robots. Just get him a robot. No, it's not
Right.
the fucking same.
And my sister who got everything she wanted, she was like, I don't think that's what Junior wanted. My mama caught that cold. My mama said, baby, that's what Santa Claus brought. I can't, maybe
Blaming
that's
it
what
on
it
Santa.
is. Oh, but wait. Me being me. All right. It's cool. The same year, I got drawers and socks. So this ain't a good Christmas for me. I took that shit and flung it. I just threw it. I don't know what made me do it. It was almost like, fuck it.
You were
Y'all wanna say
angry.
fuck me? Oh, yeah, I was pissed. I walk out. My dad was outside. He had went get something out the car. There was another box, and he said, well, watch it, man. Let me bring this in the house. And he said, well, what's wrong with you? And I went, nothing. And I'm sitting outside. It's cold as hell. I guess, maybe they'll pay attention to me. Girl, 30 minutes later, my mama came looking for me. I'm still outside, and it's cold as fuck. Boy, come in the house. I'm like, turn around.
He wanted to
kinda
tell her, fuck
nudged-
you in that house.
I nudged her, like, get out my way. My daddy said, what's with your attitude? And I didn't talk. I didn't talk for a good hour. My sister playing with her Cabbage Patch doll. My cousin who used to live with us, she had gotten a radio. Everybody got some good shit. Man, I'm just sitting there looking at these motherfuckers living the life. And I got this bitch ass robot. Then all of a sudden my daddy say, hey, go look behind the sofa. I forgot my toolbox. Hand me my toolbox. I didn't want to get it. He said, boy, if you don't get your big ass up and get that toolbox. So I go around the sofa. There's a box. Grab the box. There's no gift, nothing, no wrapping, no nothing. He said, man, open it. Hand me my wrench because I'm gonna move this little shelf that we have. He said, I'm gonna take that shelf down and put this up. I said, whatever. I'll open it. And I saw Transformers on the box inside. And I said, no, these niggas playing with me. So I go and I pull it up. And girl, it had Transformers in red and silver. And it had Metroplex. When I tell you I cried.
Aww.
I was crying. I ran up and down the house. And I heard my sister say, I guess he got what he wanted. I popped that box open. I pulled Metroplex out. I'm doing the Transformer noises. My mama there sitting right there laughing her ass off. And she's like, is that the one you wanted? What's the name of it? Metropolis? What is it? I said Metroplex. Autobot City. I went to bed with that damn thing. I held it like a teddy bear. It was the greatest gift ever until I got my Sega Genesis about 5 years later. But what I'm saying is, at that moment, my parents were the best people in the fucking world. My mama wasn't shit at first.
Oh, damn.
You was about to cut her ass out.
Oh, it was about to be. It was about to be a whole cussing. But it was that moment. And it was like the little kid that got the Nintendo 64.
Mm-hmm.
When they screamed Nintendo 64, I said, oh my God, I got Metroplex. Girl, when I tell you I wanted to bring it to school, I wanted to bring it to Christmas dinner, I wanted to bring it to church. When I was going to church, I stopped going at 11. Best fucking gift ever, man. And all my dad did was like, he just looked at me. He said, "Don't you ever say anybody don't give you what you ask for. But at the end of the day, you make sure you return the favor and pass it, and give it and pay it forward." So every year for friends, I would get them. I do what my mom did. I'd stop doing it because I was like, wait, that gag gift is a little too much money nowadays. I'd get them a shit gift and I'd be like, "Merry Christmas," and I'm kind of evil with it because I kind of test them to see if they truly good friends. If they were like me and just throw the gift or actually say thank you, and they say thank you, I'm like, girl or guy, hey, I'm just fucking with you. Merry Christmas, and I give them something that they want, that they were actually looking for. So,
Aw.
yeah, that's me. Now, I don't think I'm gonna do that for every motherfucker. I mean, I like you. I don't.
A little bit.
No, you might get a Christmas text now. Times is hard.
As
We in
long as
Trump's
you
America.
ain't, as long as you don't give us no coal.
Right. Oh.
Brit, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I'll
Month
never
of
forget that
coal.
Christmas.
But it built character, like Jazz said.
A little Horcrux died that day.
Right.
Oh man, that's what's up. Okay, got two more questions and then we gotta wrap it up. So, gotta go back to what made this black ass Christmas a thing with these two questions. So you'd have to choose just one. It is a Sophie's choice. The question number one is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? And then, what is your favorite Christmas song of all time? So we are going to start off with Mike. Mike, what is your favorite Christmas movie of all time? And what is your favorite Christmas song of all time?
Favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Just favorite
Donald
Home
Trump's
Alone.
in it. Okay.
I saw the edited version where I skipped it.
Yeah, they do have that.
But and song was This Christmas.
Okay,
That
Donnie
was
Hathaway?
one that yes,
Okay.
had with it. And for me, I felt that one was kind of more had a sense of soul that's, I feel like kind of missing with certain Christmas songs and stuff like that, and not the, I don't want to say it's not the happy go jolly type stuff, but just kind of like it's smooth, like kind of R&B,
Yeah.
just
Soul
keeping
music.
the vibes there. It never fails. When you see like in the fireplace, that's why I'm thinking that song is playing.
Okay. Nice. Briani, what you got?
I'm not really big into Christmas songs like that, but
Bah fucking humbug.
movies. I like comedies. I like Bad Santa.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Elf. Well, is this considered a holiday movie? You remember that sequel to The Best Man holiday?
Yeah, Best Man Holiday.
Like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Christmas movie.
Yeah, that's the holiday
Yeah.
movie.
I
we
love
all
that
gotta-
one.
Yeah, the one where we
We
cry.
all-
Yeah, that was sad at the end. Man, when he lost his wife.
Hey.
Yeah,
As Jason said,
He's-
won't he do it?
yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
We
so-
all got a Christmas gift with that movie.
Yeah.
Bye, Mia.
I know. So like movies like that, songs. I don't know. Like was it Michael Jackson or the Jackson 5 made the Santa Claus coming to town, something like
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
I like
Claus
that.
Coming to
saw
Town.
Mommy
Yeah, they
kissing
did
Oh,
that.
I
Santa
too.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was a good version of it too.
I liked it. That it was catchy.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't know, Mariah. I like the typical Mariah Carey. I don't want to look for Christmas.
I hate that song.
I
with
know,
such
I
passion,
know,
but
I know. They didn't run it into the ground. I know.
They did.
That's what I could come up with. I'm not really big
No,
into
that's
the
fine. No, that's fine. That works. So we
Mhm.
gonna move on to Rhea.
Yes.
She gonna say something with New Kids on the fucking.
No. No.
Ain't a Christmas special.
First of all, my
In
favorite
sync.
Christmas movie is yes.
Yes.
Yes. She knows me.
In sync, niggas the hit.
No, my favorite Christmas song is "Oh Holy Night" by NSYNC.
Mm.
They sing it a cappella, and it is beautiful. It's
Mhm.
just perfect. And they have another song called Under My Tree, which is a really nice song too, off their Christmas album. But my favorite Christmas movie of all time is A Christmas Story. There's no better Christmas
Yes.
movie in the world.
Yes, indeed. All
You'll
right.
shoot your eye out.
Look at it. It's even fancy. Fragile.
Fragile. It must be French or something.
Something. All right. Jazz.
For me, my favorite Christmas movie is A Diva's Christmas Carol, starring Vanessa Williams.
Vanessa Williams.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a good one.
Absolutely love it. And for
Is that the Scrooge one?
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Was she Scrooge? Okay, gotcha.
It's like
Okay.
Chili's in
Chili,
it.
yeah.
and-
And those
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
I would tell you where to
was a
stream it,
TV
but it's
movie.
not really.
You
you
can't.
can't stream it. I had to buy the DVD.
Oh.
I literally went looking for it like 2 days ago, and you can't find. It's not on nothing.
Was Jennifer Lewis also in it?
Mm-mm. No.
No.
don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay. My bad. All right.
But my favorite,
Diva Christmas. Okay.
yeah, my favorite song I'm gonna do is Luther Vandross, "A Mistletoe Jam."
Okay, good one.
Babies were made. And that song was played.
Okay.
Not by Luther though. No.
No, no, disrespectful.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Y'all were thinking it.
Allegedly. Well, it's
was
not
not
really allegedly.
delivered.
Patty made it
He was
fact.
not delivered.
Patty did make it fact.
He like mins. Mins.
As old boy said, I don't know why you women were yelling at him. He was singing to Freddie Jackson. But oh, let me stop. All right, Helene. Favorite movie, favorite song.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but the 64 version,
Yeah.
the kind of clay stop
The
motion.
claymation, stop motion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that one.
The old Rankin and
and that-
Bass, I think it was.
His nose.
My mom,
was like,
yes, his nose was big as shit.
Yeah.
My mom
And it
did
would make
not
that
like
noise.
cartoons. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
My mom hated cartoons. My dad was a giant child. My mom was not and hated cartoons. But every single year, like clockwork, she would watch Original Rudolph, Frosty the Snowman, and
Yep.
she would watch A Charlie Brown Christmas. And that was the and the Grinch. She would watch the Grinch That Stole
Yeah.
Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
But Rudolph is probably my favorite. And
Okay.
song,
It's streaming now too.
it is. Song would be the original Grinch by Boris Karloff
Yes.
The, like,
you're a
60s
mean
version
one.
with that deep
It's
ass
Oh.
Grinch.
Boris
You
Karloff
really
did not sing
are
the
a
Grinch.
heel.
He wasn't the
What?
singer.
He was the
Boris-
narrator.
Boris
Oh, that's
Karloff,
right.
Karloff was the
Yeah,
narrator.
he was the narrator.
The
that's
original
true.
singer, I can't remember his name, but he's the voice of Tony the
Let's see.
Tiger.
Yes.
Really?
I did hear that
Yeah.
fun fact.
Yeah,
I can
he's
No,
hear
the
I
singer.
would
that. I can hear
say
that
the
between the
Grinch.
song and
It was a toss up between the Alvin and the Chipmunks album and the Grinch, but I'm
Oh,
gonna go
God,
with
yeah.
it's Thurl Ravenscroft.
There we go.
Is his
And he was
name.
straight out of America, but he got this British name.
thorough.
Hello
Yes,
there,
that-
Sarah.
That would definitely be my favorite song.
Nice. Okay, Brit. Your favorite movie, your favorite
My-
song.
She's like
At
Krampus.
this- At
Yeah.
this time, my favorite movie is Violent Night with David Harbour. I think it's Harbour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
From
where he comes,
Stranger
he plays
Things.
Santa.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he
I
gets
love
got,
that
and he's
movie.
like, vengeance. Okay.
It has knocked Krampus off the shelf. And it has put Better Watch Out down to third.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And-
I saw
And-
this. Oh, it's on Peacock. Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My favorite Christmas song is Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC because that was the very first Christmas song I ever owned. I got it as a single on tape.
Oh, you got a maxi tape? Nice.
So, Mike, Run
Okay.
DMC was this duo.
I would hope you would know who Run DMC is.
From a borough known as Queens. And in the Queensboro, there was a neighborhood called Hollis.
They wore these
That's where
things
they
called
originated
Adidas.
Adidas.
Oh, man. Straight out of House Party 3. I'd like you to jump out of them Adidas.
Adidas.
But no, that's cool. And you know that song was for AIDS benefit.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Christmas
know
in
that
Hollis.
either.
It's
Oh.
on the Oh gosh,
On
I
the LaFace
can't
Christmas
remember.
album. Oh,
Huh?
no.
Yeah. Happy holidays with HIV.
Oh.
No, it was a benefits album, but the benefits went towards HIV research and to find a cure. I cannot remember the name of it. Um, they used to do it every year. It was they changed the name to Red Hot and Cool or something like that because they did it for Fela Kuti. They did it for I forgot the other artists they would make a tribute to, but it was actually really cool. But as for me, favorite Christmas movie, oh man, I can say A Christmas Story. I could say Die Hard. I could say all of that. But every time this damn movie plays, I have to watch it. And it is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yes, that's my number two.
I don't know why. Yes, Chevy Chase is an asshole. We know it. But I love Christmas Vacation. From the
Mhm.
theme song that was sang by Mavis Staples to my favorite moment is when he's stuck in the attic and he's watching the old Christmas family movies
Mm.
and they're playing the Ray Charles Christmas song, which
Mhm.
I fucking love, but that's
And
not
he's
my
in the
all-time favorite.
fur and the
Yes, and he's
turban.
got the hat, and then all of a sudden, what was his wife's name? Elaine? Yeah. She goes to pull it and she's like, why is it sticking? And then she pulls it and he just falls. And I'm like, well, that's
Did you
that's
know that I forgot his wife's real name in real life, the one who plays his wife, but she's
Beverly
actually
D'Angelo.
Beverly D'Angelo is actually in Violent Night.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. I haven't gotten the chance to really sit and watch it. Because if I'm gonna watch a violent Christmas movie, I'm either gonna watch Die Hard or I'm gonna watch Black Christmas.
Well, it's
Mm.
also heartwarming. It's weirdly heartwarming and it's
Okay.
grossly violent and disgusting.
Okay. Fun for all the family. For the whole
Heartwarming
family.
and gross and disgusting.
Can I
And violently
can I
disgusting.
recommend a terrible Christmas movie that y'all might be entertained by?
Yes,
What's
what?
The
that?
Grinch Stole
Yes.
Bitches. It's on Tubi.
Oh!
Nigga,
Oh,
what?
the Grinch
Yeah.
stole
okay.
Yeah.
bitches.
With an all Negro cast as
Anthony.
Mike's
God.
face would
Anthony.
tell you.
Mike.
Anthony.
Do they curve
Tubi-
bullets?
Listen.
Tubi gave it away.
Yeah.
You said it was on
Free.
Tubi.
It's,
Do they curve some
it
bullets?
is extremely ignorant as shit, but I know they had a very good time filming it.
Yeah.
I bet.
The Grinch
Well,
was stole bitches.
I will say this before I get to my favorite
That's
song.
hilarious.
Tubi is about to go through a massive cosmetic change.
Yep.
They're doing what every startup network did since the 80s with Fox. Well, it makes sense because Rupert Murdoch owned Tubi, but I think he finally sold it. They start heavy with black folks and then they get rid of all the black content and switch the game up. And then they're now more reputable as a streaming service. So be prepared for that.
White people
Oh,
watch
but-
LeBron
Tubi?
James is in this movie.
Huh?
It says
Who?
LeBron James is in this movie
In what movie?
Probably as some basketball
as
footage.
himself. He's as himself.
In
Yes.
The Grinch Stole Bitches?
Yes.
He must be in the last 20 minutes because that's when I turned that shit off. I didn't get to the last 20 minutes. I turned it off. I said, I can't do this no more.
No, but I asked, white people watch Tubi though?
Oh, yes.
You know
I
why
don't
they
know
watch
none that
it?
watch
You're
it.
like,
No,
wow,
they
this is what
have-
black people
They
do.
have
This
a
is
lot
interesting.
of movies from the 90s. They have like Tremors. They have movies like that.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's good, though. They got good old
They
stuff.
got
Yeah.
good movies. But it's
But
got a
I'm
whole
always
lot of
good
nigga
and
shit
like,
though.
hey, how's your friend
Right.
Ricky doing?
A lot of it.
Yeah. Well, I will say the little skit I saw on Twitter with the couple where they were doing the whole scene from that movie where old girl was going out and the husband's like, "Where you going, bitch? Where you think you going, bitch?" And they do different versions of it. It's funny as hell. I'm gonna send it to y'all on the group chat. But as for my favorite Christmas song of all time, and no, it is not "Players Ball" by Outkast, which is a Christmas song, would be there's sleigh bells in it. Silent Night by the Temptations.
Yeah.
Game over. Yes. Look,
That
when
narration at
Dennis-
the beginning.
oh girl, when Dennis says "in my mind," game over. Game over. That Negro gives you an R&B You can fuck to Silent Night with this song.
Oh,
Sir.
what? I don't want
My
to.
God.
I don't
No,
know.
I can get you
Is
groove
everything
on.
okay? Why are you fucking to all these holiday songs?
Seriously.
I don't know.
The
about-
man tells you straight up,
Lord,
I want you to
have
rest
mercy.
your mind. Rest your mind. What
He
Christmas
didn't say
song
where to
tells
rest
you?
the goddamn.
Yeah.
Obviously he does. But no,
He
it
wouldn't
is
like rest your
so-
face on my crotch. He just said rest your mind. And you're like,
Exactly. Head into lap. You know, things happen. Candy Cane Jane. But it is, I don't know, man. It's something about when I first heard the song as a kid. It felt like, okay, Christmas time is here. Christmas starts now. And we have this radio station. It's no longer, it's gone now, sadly. KJCB.
Mm.
On Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, 6 o'clock in the morning. That is the first song that plays on, their morning show at the time. When the DJ would come on, it would come on like clockwork, and that's when we knew, oh shit, it's Christmas time. Break out the Sears Christmas catalog, get the J.C. Penney catalog. Let's get to marking. Let's get to bothering our parents for the toys. Let's make sure that we're good for 24 days. Our behavior is respectable so we can get them. But Silent Night by the Temptations is, for me, the best Christmas song ever made. And I love
Nice.
Donny Hathaway's This Christmas. I do.
Mhm.
Can't stand Mariah's, but
Oh man.
and the reason why I say it is perfect is that you never heard anybody do that rendition again of Silent Night. There's a whole lot of versions of This Christmas, which means it is popular. But can't nobody do Silent Night like the Temptations. You just couldn't. When
might
Melvin
go.
deep voice ass came in and told you Merry Christmas from the Temptations, it hit your soul. You felt like these Negroes really were wishing us a Merry Christmas. And that's it. That's
it
all.
might go.
Mike's there.
Mhm.
Mike was
say-
showing us his
say
lightsaber.
his.
He got it charged.
No,
was
did he
there.
say his movie and his song?
Mhm.
I think he
Oh
did.
yeah, I
but-
did see my movie.
Yeah,
Yep.
he did.
Yeah.
He did. Everybody went. I
That's
made
on
sure
Mike.
Rhea got her moment.
hmm Yeah, I
You're not gonna
said
blame
it was
me.
Home Alone 2, and then it
Oh,
was
that's right.
this
It's that
Yeah.
bottle.
this Christmas. But
Christmas.
honorable mentions, I will say, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, Jim Carrey version, and Polar Express.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I
Polar Express
hate
was a
the
great
animation in Polar Express. It gives
I
me a
know,
headache.
but I love her pigtails. Again, that's
That's
every time
sweet.
my
would've-
wife, like, let's say a time is, in her season where she might have a wig on, whatever, they just
Yeah.
take it off, and then it's December. I was like, hey, dear, Christmas time is here. I get beat up, but it's okay.
I'll be honest.
Because her hair looks like, the girl from Polar Express.
I would have loved to see a live action version of the Polar Express or a 2D animated version of the Polar Express.
Yeah,
This
it got
one, it
involved
wasn't that
Tom Hanks,
bad.
though.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, because it was Tom Hanks. He's the reason it
Yeah, exactly.
came to
That's
fruition. But I love the Polar Express. We did the Polar Express in New Orleans.
Oh, that's
at
right. You took your
Amtrak.
nephews.
Yeah, we did it last year. They
Yeah,
didn't
I
do it
remember
this
that.
year. They're not doing it this year.
Aw.
It's pretty heartbreaking.
Mm.
But I had a good time. I sure told Santa, give me my fucking bell. I paid for this shit. He was like, were you good? Were you a good boy to get your? And I'm like, I'm a grown ass man, and I
I'd be
paid.
like, I know a motherfucker you can call and ask if I was a good girl.
Okay,
Oh.
Ooh-wee.
well, let's
my
give this
goddamn-
slut a
Give my
bell because
goddamn
she's
bell,
gonna need
Santa.
it. Yep, and we know where that
Bible,
bell's gonna
Bible,
be used
Bible.
for. Yes,
Exactly.
Mike's gonna find the Bible man he got for that Christmas and send it your way.
I love
see
how
that.
y'all
Merry
think
Christmas,
the Bible sitting on my side table gonna mean something to what freak shit gonna be happening in my bed.
We know it don't.
Because
But-
there's a dildo on it.
Oh.
But you can be freaky and be holy. I
You
think that's a
can.
misconception. Like
You
those
can.
two
You
cannot,
sure can.
You sure can. The deacon been fucking the preacher wife for what? Past 5 years? Of course. Most churches are. No, we're not gonna use that theory.
No, I was
because
gonna say
I'm
he
not
definitely
getting
fucking
sued
the one
by
that's-
TD Jakes.
Messing with the offering. But
Oh,
sorry.
because that's where the money at.
Do you see
Big
how
ol'
our
thing.
nice Christmas episode has devolved?
Yes, we're all
But-
getting a lump of coal
And
I'm
a
from
not.
stick.
Santa Williams.
And a stick.
Nothing
And
holy
a
about
stick.
this
Why the
episode.
stick? What was the
I
stick
know. What was
for?
it? Was it a switch?
No, it
Were
was
you getting
just,
your ass whooped?
it was a little stick. There was no reason for it. It was just, put the knife in and then twist it.
Oh.
What did you do with it afterwards?
I threw that shit away.
That's why you got the lump of coal. You're
Ungrateful.
Ungrateful.
Should
Unappreciative.
have threw that shit in the fire and be like, see, I'm using your gift.
Kept the house warm.
The fire.
Oh my goodness. Well, we are gonna wrap this up, but before we go, we did have a question of the pod that kind of stems from the last episode of what if you were, let me make sure I said it right, Brea, if you were an up and coming music artist, which label would you sign on? Your choices are Death Row
There we go.
or Bad Boy. So we are going to start off with the 8.5. You are an R&B singer
This is
with
a great
hip-hop
question.
attitude. Which
Thank you.
which record label would you
Lord.
sign your name on the dotted line?
Right, your life.
It's like saying if I want to get hit by an 18-wheeler or a dump truck, um,
One of them hurts less, I guess. I don't know.
I guess that role, but it's for like some personal reasons.
Okay.
I think yours might be
trying to
like
fuck
mine.
She trying to fuck Suge.
Yeah, I kind of got a little crush on them. I like teddy bears, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it.
That's a grizzly bear.
That's like
He-
cocaine
he hit
bear.
That bear
might
gonna
be.
turn into cocaine bear. You fucking with him.
he might beat me like he did Michelet, but I'm gonna just have to
But
take
it's out of
it.
love.
Yeah, it's out of
Ev-
love.
Every lick was with love.
I get it. I can see it. I can see it.
That's all I
Okay,
could come up with.
No, that's okay. Let's not dig you any further. We're gonna go to. We already answered Red. We've already answered, so it's for our guests. So, Lord, let
I
us
think we
go
all
to the
said Death Row,
Togarian.
right?
No,
Yeah.
I had said Bad Boy, and then
He
y'all
said Bad
jumped on
Boy.
me.
I mean,
And I'd rather be touched than killed. But again, because I could sue and get money. You can't.
Get money.
Dead people don't
go
sue.
get money.
So,
Eh.
to Lady Togarian of the highest order, you are a rap artist. You just made a hot indie track talking about feet and souls, matching souls. And the two hottest labels come up and say, hey, we want to sign you. One of them goes, hey, man, you need to join us, cuz. And the other one's like, do you like baby oil?
Which one? All right.
Which one are you
Jazz?
going with?
So
Death Row or Bad Boy?
my album does release next year. But if I was in this situation, I'm gonna go
It's
with
called Soul Record. Soul Record.
I'm gonna go with Death Row Records because I was a major Tupac
Okay.
fan when I was. If I was born in the '80s and raised in the '90s, I would have definitely been a major Tupac fan. So
All right. You were born in the late 80s.
If.
You were raised in the 90s. We really need you to stop with the bullshit, the lies.
Anthony next year, 2026.
Michael.
20, okay, got you. Michael, you're an up-and-coming artist. Which one you going with?
Death Row, because all that the drama about that is all about loyalty. If you do, if you're doing right, I'm not gonna give a reason to be mad, and then when my time to part ways. But
I don't know. Dad said he hasn't been paid.
I
What-
mean,
what
hell,
you talking
niggas
about?
on Bad Boy ain't been paid neither. So
Exactly. That's what and it's like
All right.
Snoop is still here.
How many people are still here? I mean, there's a few of them
Snoop is
still
still
alive.
here. We might not like him right now, but it's like, it's
Snoop is still
but
alive.
Snoop, you can make it out of Death Row.
That is true.
So
That is true. He got out and
look,
yeah.
and
He flipped
Brianna's
it
big
into
teddy bear
something.
been locked up. He gonna be locked up for a minute, so
I
I'll be able
know.
to sit out here and talk my shit. about my time, and
Now we gotta have a
I
conversation
could
after
parlay
that.
I could parlay that into some new money.
But hold on.
Just
Right.
going on
True.
a press tour talking about them.
Are you
niggas.
asking if you were to get that deal offered in the 90s or today?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
So if it's in the
in the
90s,
90s.
Suge is out and about.
It's not
So he's not
Yeah,
locked
you
up.
don't
and roaming the
and
streets.
you don't know
Yeah.
anything
Right,
about Bad Boy.
right.
You think Bad Boy is still good.
Eh.
True.
Nah, we always heard hints about Bad Boy. Take that in the back with the this and shit. Nah, we always heard hints that Puffy
And
was
also,
on
I don't
other
want you to
shit.
be up in the
Yeah, I
video
don't want you
dancing
in my
and stuff.
videos.
You're my
Yeah.
That
boss.
part.
Yeah.
You're doing your job, and we're
That
doing
part.
stuff. And then we can ball together when we're out here. You can have your cigars and all stuff like that. And I know when to leave the party early. I know when to leave. So all that fight that happened with Pac and them, I'm already gone. I have my car out the way. So it just, Denzel said it. Leave before the devil comes.
Yep.
There it is. Amen to that.
Mhm.
All right. Well, that is it. And that is all, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go, we just want to wish every last 5 of you are watching, because you can't say 6 because Brianni's here.
Yep.
We do want to wish y'all the happiest and most merriest of Christmases, as well as a happy ass New Year. We hope you and your family are together, enjoying it to the fullest, whether it is beautiful or messy. If your drunk aunt has told you your daddy is not your daddy, love your other daddy the same way.
Your
Do
other
not
daddy.
change.
I hope you niggas get socks.
And draws.
Shut up, Elaine. Just shut up. Just shut your ass.
Socks and drawers.
Socks and drawers. And to the
And I hope
ones,
the drawers is two sizes too small.
well, then that would
Yeah.
be Speedos. So some guys may like that. That's all I'm saying. But we really do
Yeah,
hope
they
y'all have a
do.
wonderful holiday. Keep the kids safe. Hope you get all the gifts you are hoping for. Matter of fact, I hope the greatest gift you do wish for is happiness, love, and peace. Can't say it won't be in the Middle East because that ceasefire is dead. They
We got a
back to the
president that
same old
stops
shit.
wars. What the fuck are you talking about?
What war? Are the roses?
you-
Because
wait,
it ain't
no.
over in the Middle East. They
He stops
bombing again.
all the wars, nigga.
I
Have
thought
you
we were
not heard?
wrapping up.
Did you
Right.
not hear that he received and I'm not kidding, the FIFA Peace
Yeah,
Yes.
a
Prize?
bullshit ass award.
Yeah.
A bullshit ass
FIFA
award from
Peace
FIFA.
Prize.
From soccer?
FIFA.
A
Yes.
soccer company gave his ass a peace prize.
Peace
Nigga,
prize.
get the
Because
fuck
they
out.
don't want
And
any
he's
drama
like,
because
"See?"
World Cup's going to be in
4
America.
hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the
God.
World Cup's going to be in America, and ICE has already said we deporting. So
Ooh, damn.
we'll
Yep.
see how that goes.
Yo, did y'all
But
see the
anyway.
nativity scene that had the ICE agents in it?
Mm-mm.
Yes. They
That
had
shit
baby
was
Jesus locked
awesome.
up.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
They going to hell for that.
And people got pissed at the church because they were like, "You can't bring this." And the church was like, "This is reality.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
It-
You don't need to come here, and you don't need to drive
Legit-
by this
Man,
motherfucker."
Jesus come here as a Middle Easterner. Oh, he is going right
They think he's
to alligator
Taliban.
Alcatraz, where in 3 days he'd be free again. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for checking us out. Before we go, Jazz, let everybody know where they can check you and your best bud, Mr. Jason Wallace, on Was It Good Though podcast, one of the best movie review podcasts to ever be put on Joe Budden's internet.
First and foremost, thank you so much for having me. It's always a great pleasure to be on here and chatting with y'all. Yes, I am one half of the Was It Good Though podcast. We discuss movies and TV shows, drop new episodes every Tuesday. This week, we have episode 184, The Last Dragon. Anthony was a guest on that episode as well. And you can find us on every social media platform and on YouTube. Again, Merry
Awesome.
Christmas to y'all.
Mike,
Christmas cars.
where can they find your awesome movie reviews as well as interviews? Let the world know.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Instagram, all social media at Jedi Mike 7, brought to you by Solo Media. I also have been doing more video essays too. I just recently did one for Wicked, The Layers of Feminism in Modern Age on there, and I've been getting very good response on there. And I also have interview with Andra Day for that new film she was in. Is This Thing On, directed by Bradley Cooper. That's coming soon, and I know Jazz got that coming up too as well. Jazz been killing it, by the way. Can we just
Yes, I forgot about
Can we
that.
just say that
Appreciate
Jazz been killing it? But yes, and yeah, you can find me everywhere, YouTube and everywhere at Jedi Mike 7. Yes.
Awesome.
Very
Yes,
nice.
congratulations to both of y'all. I am sorry, Jazz. Jazz has been doing some wonderful Q&As with movie stars. So we know something
Oh.
big's about to happen. Hopefully
Yeah,
Trevante
she's
Ross is not one of
official.
them, because you will never see that video ever. Because if you know, you know. But we can't tell the world where Brianna be at, because she be where she be and she at where she at.
Yeah.
But Brianna, Jazz, Jason, and to Jewel, thank y'all
Jason.
so much.
Mike.
What?
Jason
Mike,
didn't
Jason?
show
not
up.
Jason.
You
Wait.
said Jason.
I said Jewel.
No, you
No,
said
you
Jason.
said
You said Jason.
Said
You said Jason.
Again,
He's on
Mike.
my mind.
Brianna must be on your mind. You the one called it.
Megan. And we all caught it. The fuck?
Okay, to Mike, Brianna, Jewel, Jazz, thank y'all so much. And to the 5 viewers who are checking us out, thank y'all so much. Merry Christmas to you. That is it. That is all. I'm not doing a call to action. Y'all should already know. Y'all ass should have hit that red subscribe button, because it would only take a second. You could have gave us a blue thumbs up, because blue thumbs are cool and it's Christmas. Give us a fucking Christmas miracle. And also, you could have slapped that damn bell like the Grinch who stole bitches and turn your notification to all, so you'd be notified when a new episode drops. But you see, you didn't, because you probably don't have much Christmas spirit. But that's all right. Your heart is going to grow 3 sizes after you see this fucking episode. It may be a heart condition, so go see your doctor. But we do love you. We do thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Happy damn New Year. We will see you in 2026. So until that moment, if you are out of them streets, please be good. But if you can't be good, be careful. Until next time, which will probably be next year. Bye.
Bye.
See you later, nigga.